Oh,
Were you on the
I
internet?
was muted. Hey, everything's fine. Hey, everybody.
We went live? Oh, okay,
We're
cool.
live.
We're live. You guys, I am
Guess I should get my
crushing it.
character sheet up.
Nah, I'm crushing it. Everything's so
Wing it.
good. Thanks for being here tonight, everybody. This is going to be an awesome game tonight because we're going to fight some shit, burn down some ships. It's going to be amazing. Listen,
Oh, we already fought shit.
we fuck shit up every week. If you haven't already, do us a favor, hit that heart button down below and follow us on Twitch and you get notified when we go live. We play twice a week. If you like memes related to RPGs and D&D, give us a follow on Instagram. We post every day some hilarious repost from Reddit. Also on Twitter, you can get notified when we have giveaways, which you've been doing a lot of lately, or when we have one-shots coming up. So speaking of which, just to let you guys know, I didn't set up the graphic for it, but March 26th, mark your calendars, we're going to do an extremely different kind of one-shot. It's going to be a cyberpunky sci-fi kind of game adventure that I'm just writing myself. Like the game system is going to be completely homebrewed. The story's all homebrewed. It's going to be a little darker than we're usually used to. It's our first R-rated adventure. Most of the Mates of Fate are going to be in it, except for Zeph, who's helping me write it and work out some of the mechanics in the background. So thank you for that.
Also, I'm a big wuss, and I'm not interested in the themes.
For some reason, Zeph doesn't enjoy trauma like I do, but
No.
everybody else signed up for it. So
Just more trauma porn. Not interested.
anyway, if you're into characters with
Trauma
tragic
porn.
past, it's not trauma porn. Please stop calling it that. Cobaltica is not that. But if it goes there, I'm fine with that too. Anyway, if you like darkness in your soul and androids and robots and bloodshed, definitely come out for Cobaltica March 26th. All right, I think that's what I got. It's your turn, Mike.
Cool. All right. So Syrinscape. Thank you, Syrinscape. We use that. You don't hear it right now because I don't have playing, but check it out. This is what it sounds like if you need music or ambiance or whatever it might be. It is starting right about now. There you go.
Ooh,
So if you need
nice.
ambience, sound effects, whatever for your game, check them out. It's an excellent application. Thousands of sound sets that you can use. And you already mentioned Songs of Creation and Artema every Thursday and Saturday.
I did not.
You did not. Yeah, so we stream Songs of Creation, Holfie, aka Matt's game, on Thursdays. Long running. I think we've been running it for 3 or 4 years now. And then Artema typically on Saturdays. Sometimes that gets switched. Sometimes both of them get switched around. But those are the two games we're running. And you mentioned the one-shots. The only other thing I wanted to mention is, our friends over at Slices and Dices last night at the start of the session made some really nice comments kind of about, at least addressing, stuff going on in the news and in the world right now. And I'll keep it brief, but we'd be remiss if I just didn't touch on it very briefly, just to acknowledge that everybody's going through a lot right now with constant, bombardment from the news. But I just want to say, we all need time to kind of unplug once in a while and daydream a little bit. So that's why we are here. We hope we can relax a little bit and just join us for a little fun and games. So,
All
Matt,
my hobbies
anything
are
you wanted?
escapist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. One other thing, fun and games, but also, holy crap, you can really make a difference. For example, apparently we didn't raise $326. We raised $396 to the Michael J. Fox Foundation.
Awesome.
Just not shy of our goal, which is absolutely
amazing.
insane. I can't believe it.
It was a $5 short of our stretch goal. We actually blew our original goal out of the water because everybody here's amazing.
Yeah. I'm just absolutely flabbergasted at everyone's generosity and amazingness. And yeah.
It's a great community.
Such a good feeling.
Really.
Yeah.
And that
Love you
means
guys
that
so
we
much.
somehow, right, over the first 2 fundraisers we've done, raised, is it over $1,000 somehow?
We're
Almost
$4 short of
$1,000?
having raised $1,000 for nonprofit
That's crazy.
charities, and it's only March this year. I'm gonna see if we can get to 10 grand before the end of the year, just for charity.
Ooh, lofty goals.
That would be cool. Stretch goals. Stretch goals.
Yeah.
My coworkers kind of look down on me when they're like, "What do you do for fun? Is it sports or hiking like me?" I'm like, "No, I play D&D." But they can't look down on someone who raises money for charity. I mean, who's gonna be like, "Pfft, it's me. Do you not like orphans?" Anyway,
Are you a terrible person?
correct.
Are you?
I forgot. I had 2 more fun things. The first is, do you like merch? If you do,
Like that.
then
You have it.
you could maybe wear this cool Mates of Fate button if you want. You could get it from our store, the link down below, or just go to matesoffate.com and click the merch button. We also have
right.
T-shirts and mugs and stuff.
Do we want to see a mug? Do we want to show it?
Do you have it?
Should I grab it?
Do you have it? I dropped it off on Mike's front door today, but I don't know if he opened it or not, because sometimes he doesn't open the things I give him. And while Mike's getting that, Zeph, our very, very, very special friend B-Way Marshall, redeemed his or her. What are your pronouns, B-Way Marshall? You're here all the time. I feel like I should know that. Redeem their points to give you advantage on the next thing you need advantage for. Thank you. We love you.
Thank you. That's very kind. Hey, you know what? I have a bunch of our own, like, Pip. What's our Ties of Fate, whatever the hell
No,
it is.
you can't redeem them.
Can't I redeem them to
No.
give myself advantage?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to redeem them to give DM advantage the next time you're in trouble, if that's the answer.
No, that's mean.
Well, what else am I going to spend them on?
I feel like you probably could redeem them in Songs of Creation. You could give them to Adraxa.
I could redeem them in songs, but, you know.
Or one shot that you're not in.
That's true.
Here
You could-
is. Oh, well, there we go.
There you go. Look at that.
There's the mug.
Ooh.
This is what I had my 7 p.m. coffee out of.
It could hold
Nice,
so much coffee.
Yep.
Ooh.
It tasted better in this for some reason.
I
That's
know.
interesting. Is that a left-handed mug?
Stop it. I didn't mean to do that. Here's the thing. If you slide the image around to the other way in the store, then it looks like we're selling a blank mug.
Oh, really?
Because it doesn't show the other side.
I didn't know you were left-handed, Mike.
It's quality. And there's no pressure. If you wanted to get...
So
you
the
could-
camera can see the label when you drink out of it, duh.
Right.
Obviously.
right.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm. You can never have enough
All right.
mugs.
That is all I had. Let's play D&D.
Yeah.
Let me shift this mug out of the way because I'll inevitably break it. All
We
right.
need some kind of like
Oh,
stinger
it's
to
the
go.
first of its kind.
Every time you say let's play D&D, we need some kind of stinger for that after that. You know, like
Hell
I
yeah.
keep hearing like the let's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, like the lights flip around and da 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 da. That's what we need.
I was thinking more like an '80s cartoon, like D&D.
Oh, yeah, like or like
Should
some
I-
He-Man
That's a good
shit.
idea.
Should I put like an explosion and some laser lights on my stream deck to pew pew pew?
Yeah,
Keep it
yeah,
classy.
definitely.
Like a little beholder pops down like a disco ball and just lasers.
I'm thinking more like American Gladiators.
Oh
Kid-
yeah.
Kids in the 90s, there was a show called American. Anyway,
You
in the
just-
olden days.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's play D&D.
Oh my God.
Cool. All right.
Lasers.
So, really quick recap of where we left off last session. You guys are on the open seas, headed towards the Sal Anor Islands, having just escaped an island, a volcanic island that vanished into the sky above after unleashing this ancient being from its prison. You've been on the open seas. Last session, you kind of started the first half of the session with playing some games, some gambling games, and some drinking games with some of the crew. With Felix von Luckers, you played a drinking game with him, and pretty sure all of you won, and he passed out.
Gnomes
Call it
can't
that.
hold their own.
They can't.
I passed. I
Resent that.
or I didn't do well.
Neither can old people.
Zeph crushed it, but Holfie got, Holfie.
I destroyed my liver when you were still just a little kid, you little shit.
You played some gambling games, and I think Triscana had a rather remarkably great time playing those with. I think who was it with? Was it with the captain? Was it with
The
Thalia
captain was
Harlan? I
playing
think
with
it
them.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Captain Thalia Harlan. And not soon after, I think the game was maybe interrupted, or no, you finished the game, but then the ship was attacked by an Akuchi monster, which
Zeph won the
sounds
game and named
more
our ship.
funny than I intended. What'd you say? What'd you say, Rowan?
Zeph won the game and named our ship too.
Oh, that's right. What'd you guys name the ship? What'd you name the ship?
Piece of shit.
Piece
Oh,
of ship.
yeah.
Piece of ship, I think it
Was
was.
it peace like peace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
P-A-C-E. Piece of ship.
Also,
no,
yeah. In our defense, we were about 7 minutes into the Akuchi fight before any of us laughed about fighting Akuchi.
Oh no! Like,
it immediately, and then just did
Yeah.
my best, my
We'll
absolute
hold it together.
best to stay mature.
and then I just kept on looking up at Nick every time too. It was like,
But the best part about it was that he didn't know he had done it until somebody else said it.
Spread it out loud.
I didn't know. Yeah, you missed quite an interesting session last week, 2 weeks ago.
Why do I always miss the cool sections?
We
see that.
battled a coochie. And a coochie.
This creature, this tentacle creature, gargantuan sized, literally,
Keep going.
attacking the ship, oozing this yellow substance, yellow ichor, out into the open sea. After a very tough battle, Holfi took a beating. I think everybody else kind of came out relatively unscathed, fortunately. Holfi's not looking so hot. You defeated it, and then off in the distance, about 100 feet out from the boat, 100 feet down to the water, there is another smaller boat, maybe the equivalent of in this world, a yacht, sailboat, whatever it might be called, currently sinking, covered in this yellow ichor from this Akuchi monster. Sorry, it's just gross. All right, I wanted to say it anymore because it's
It's
dead.
your fault. It's your
Yeah,
fault.
I know. It's Kobold Press's fault.
A coochie was well lubricated.
We have battled the larger coochie.
Yeah. So there is a boat currently at about a 45-degree angle. Slowly. What?
I'm
What now?
gonna die.
What did I say?
Just having Alicia not be able to handle it. Just like,
Oh, she's.
Because I wore this shirt for a reason. It's just
like a Bazooka Joe. Like, wow. That's deep. All right.
All right, so let me turn this heater off. Yeah, this ship is sinking slowly. It doesn't
About
look like
hours.
it's sinking immediately. It's about 100 feet out from where you are, colored in the yellow ichor from the monster.
See, that
What do you
sounds like a
guys do?
them problem, though. That doesn't sound like an us problem.
The map. I think Rome was closest to the steering wheel. What do you call it? The wheel, you know, the...
yeah.
Helm?
I was by the double stairs in the middle, so I think I was the closest.
Yeah. So I think when we left
Helm.
off, I think I was getting ready to yell to Rowan if she wasn't going to do it anyway, like, out there! Steer us over there!
And then I would have yelled back, "I'm 3 feet tall."
I'll get you a box. Just
We'll get you a cushion to sit on like my grandma Tiger.
Cushion?
Joscana, can you make an intelligence check for me?
Okay.
I should
Oh,
get
and a
my
little
dice
bit of
available.
shopkeeping because I wasn't here. Did you cast Moonbeam more or less than 1 minute ago?
More.
Less. No, because it was less than 10 rounds ago. Combat just ended. It was probably like
Oh, okay.
4
I
or
thought
5
we had
rounds
it-
ago.
Oh, combat's over. Okay.
I thought we spent some time getting Holfi straightened out, but maybe not.
no, Holfi is still looking like a bag of shit.
Well,
That-
yeah, but he's
still rest.
still injured, right?
That is a 12 for Triscana's
I love you, Matt. I do.
That's
Trick
really-
rolled a 12 for intelligence.
So you know, based on what you know about the monster you fought, that the yellow ichor that is currently kind of coating the ship out at sea and the ocean in front of you is known to drag ships under the waves. Take
Okay,
that
don't-
information with what you will.
Don't steer us through it, steer us around it. And find it. Just stand in that crate over there.
Push a booster seat, like crate or whatever, to the
Okay.
steering wheel and try my best.
You're like a little gnome with your legs, like a little kid with your legs dangling down, like real close to the steering wheel.
It's a little
As-
tech ship.
Yep.
And so what do you do?
I follow Triscana's orders.
What's
She's-
all right.
And I
It's
told her
Delia
to...
Harlan and all this.
Crew is below decks. They all retreated.
They
Yeah,
left the
because
girl
that's where
in
you want to
charge.
go.
We have a different captain, by the way, because I'm like steering the ship.
I think you should be captain. Oh no, not the ichor. Steer around it, around it.
Well, the captain and the person who steer the ship are not necessarily the same person. Typically,
Yeah, I'm not saying I want to be the captain. I'm just saying that
You should be.
someone else should be the captain that maybe stayed up and actually fought this monster.
I'd
How
follow
much
you
do
if
we
you
care
start
about
trying
that
to
other
poison us.
ship? The one that's sinking?
That's what we're steering towards, I believe, right?
Yeah, so you're able to kind of steer your way around the yellow ichor in the water. You can get only about 50 feet closer without going through the yellow ooze, the yellow slime.
Is
So
that
now
just? Go ahead.
good? I was gonna say you're about 50 feet away from the sinking ship now.
Is the ooze just surface level, or is it like coagulated around the ship?
It's like, it's not like oil where it's just a slick on top of the water. It's kind of like, you can kind of see like it's you think about like have you ever watched like resin being poured? It's kind of just like, you know, clouding down in the water and coming back up and pulling this boat down with it.
Picture like those things they would, you know, have like Spencer's and stuff. They'd have like the oil that would just like
Exactly, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Valsina,
Yep.
can you cast Dawn?
Not anymore. Actually, I'm not strong enough to cast that.
That's a joke about oil spills.
Can
you-
Also, we need to not call it ooze because as soon as I hear ooze, I think 4 baby turtles. So
Right, so, yeah, I love oil. Right?
Val, can you transform and go get them before they go down? I mean, their ship's really small.
How big? Okay. Oh, how big's their ship?
It's the size of like a, I don't know, maybe about 75 feet long.
If we
How
pulled
big's our
the
ship?
It's a sailboat. Your ship is about 100 feet long, but their ship is definitely smaller. Their
Do
ship
they
is
have-
long, but it's smaller.
if we pulled the ship to us rather than us trying to go to them, would that also bring the like the icky stuff with it?
Thank you for the follow.
You could, it would pull some of it, but it's not going to drag like all the yellow. I'm going to go with ooze because I'm tired of saying ichor. Is that even how you pronounce it? Ichor? Ichor?
Ichor.
Sure.
Sure.
Matt Mercer uses that word all the time. Black ichor. You can drag it through. It won't drag the ooze in the water, but it'll
right.
definitely pull the ooze that's on the ship with it.
I
Alright.
have a grappling hook and some rope if needed.
Do they have any lifeboats in the water?
There are lifeboats on the side of the ship.
Are they like boarding them?
Who's they?
The sinking ship?
You don't
Yeah,
see anybody
All right.
on the
I'll
ship.
try. All right.
the
Get ready to
boat.
throw that grappling hook in case I randomly fall unconscious. I say as I run off the bow of our ship and jump to the water and turn into a giant octopus.
Okay.
Hopefully, I can grab it and move it out of the way, or you know.
Actually,
So what do you
jump-
do? So you jump into the water?
Yep, and then immediately turn into a giant octopus.
Okay.
Like on the way to the water.
Okay. How close to the ship do you get?
I think so. What I'm going to start with is I'm going to swim as close as I can before I touch the ooze, and then I will tentatively extend a tentacle. And there's tentacly, whatever.
Tentatively. Tentatively?
Yeah,
Tentatively.
yeah. But I was trying to make an abbreviation. It didn't work. Or like a compounding of the words. Yeah, I'm going to gently touch the ichor. See
right.
what the fuck happens.
So I would say that, so you're about 50 feet away. Most of the ocean is ichor, is ooze, but you can try to find a path towards the boat that is maybe free of it, that's not going to adhere to
Yeah.
you either. So go ahead and just make a, I don't know, make a, I guess acrobatics check.
Is it octopus proficient in acrobatics? No. Okay, so that is just.
Or acrobatics or
Oh, I did really
survival.
good. I got a 20.
Okay, nat 20?
Oh wait, no, okay, wait. If it's survival, I'm way better at that. Plus 4, so 22 then.
22. All right, yeah. So you're able to kind of navigate through the water, avoiding most of the ooze as it creeps and seeps around you. But you find a little corridor, kind of free of it, and you're able to kind of approach the ship. So what do? It's like I said, it's a boat. It's not really a ship. At a 45-degree angle, as it's slowly sinking into the water.
All right, I kind of want to wrap my tentacles around or like half of my tentacles around the part of the ship that's like most in the water,
Mhm.
and I just want to, like while it's angled upwards, I'm just gonna like push it forwards. Hopefully, now that it's at that weird angle, I can just slice through a lot of that ichor and just push it into a clear water space,
Okay, yeah. So you're trying to just push it out of the ichor towards the boat, right, towards your ship.
or just out of the water, out of the ichor, whatever
Yeah, yeah.
direction that is. However, it's easiest for me to get it out of there. Just
Sure.
push it that way.
So obviously, any like heavy object in water is going to move easier than if it were just on land. But I do still need you to make a strength check for me.
So
See what you get.
It's gonna be awesome.
it's gonna be +3 to whatever this roll is. So that is a 15 + 3, so 18.
Wow. All right. So you
octopus
Yeah.
is much stronger than the Valsina.
Yeah, so your octopus tentacles lash out and grab on the sound of the suction of your tentacles, and you just pull with all your might as you pull it down the same path that you came to get in here. You pull it kind of through there, and you do get it free of the yellow ooze in the ocean. And now I'd say it's kind of directly adjacent to your ship. It is still covered in the ooze, though, and seems like it's probably still sinking.
Oh shit.
But you are free of the ichor in the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are there people like running around on the top deck, like
On that
freaking
boat?
out, or
No.
that's weird?
Check for any survivors down below. Let's board it quickly.
Yeah,
In and out.
Valsina, get it to us.
There might be more of one of these things out there, so stay alive. Keep your eyes peeled.
All right,
Is anything like our crew? They're down hiding below.
could be. Yeah,
Alright, I'll
Valsina,
push
bring it.
Yeah, I'll push the ship up so that like our ship and them are like nestled like port to starboard, and I'll kind of just stay in the water, kind of supporting that rear end of the ship so it doesn't sink any deeper. And just
Okay.
chill.
So you're supporting the end that's sinking first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it can't
It's-
continue to sink.
So just FYI, it's sinking bow is at the front, the bow first, which is fine. So I'm just giving you an idea of what it looks like. Like the
Yeah.
front of the boat is sinking first. So you kind of use your tentacles and you prop it up from there and use that same strength check that you had. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Triscana, sorry.
Back that aft up. Come on.
He's gone.
Okay, it's okay. Oh god damn it.
Come on. Fine. Thank you for the follow. Thank
There we
you.
go. Bam.
Back
It was
back
I
up,
got money.
gotta
Post tonight
follow.
off the backs of shitty jokes.
I am naming the
I thought
episode
the-
title that, and you guys can't stop me.
I'm going to tell that joke to my kid tomorrow, and he's not going to get it. And I'm going to be okay with that.
So you're backing that aft up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Triscana will start climbing down from where she's been hiding in the mast,
Mhm.
fighting in the mast, and run over to try and board their sinking ship.
Okay, how do you do that?
Well, if the aft of theirs is pressed up against ours, then I'm going to climb up on the railing and try and jump over onto the railing of theirs, I guess.
You're just jumping over?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty close. I still want you to do an athletics check for me.
I'm an
Please.
Astra, so I do get advantage on this, which I rarely get to do. So that's good. Thank God. 19.
All right, yeah, you clear it. And as soon as you do, you land feet first on the other ship.
Superhero
over the
landing.
rail, you land there. And as soon as you do, you realize, oh shit, as your feet start to slip because it's covered in the yellow ooze. I now need you to make a dexterity save for me.
I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. Oh,
Need an adult.
What was it?
21.
21. All right, so you land both feet at once, and you're, "Whoa!" But you grab onto the railing and you steady yourself. The ship. So you're on this boat, hanging onto the rail. This yellow ichor just covering everywhere that you can see. Having a difficult time keeping your footing, but you're able to for now. And the ship again the boat is at a 45-degree angle. So, just to give you an idea of what you see. It looks basically kind of like in modern day terms, like a sailboat yacht, right? Like, it's pretty kind of standard above deck, with kind of like a little pathway around a central cabin area. There is a covered central cabin. It looks like there's a door that's closed, and everything is just covered in this yellow ichor. As you all have gotten closer to the ship, or the boat got closer to you, you get a better view of what it kind of looks like. It looks like almost innately carved out of beautiful cherry wood, with what looks like kind of elven type designs. Curved rails and intricate designs in the plank work of the boat itself. The boat itself is looking pretty rough. It's not in good shape. A lot of the boards are broken, rails are broken. It's splintering apart currently in many places, and more places than not.
Triscana's like sliding down the deck like Legolas on a barrel in a river, just like surfing down. And then when she hits the door to the cabin, she'll try and like pry it open to get
Okay.
inside.
All right. Yeah. What do you pry it open with?
Does it have a door handle?
It does have a handle. Yeah.
I will pull the handle and attempt to
You're just
open
gonna pull the
door.
handle. Okay. All right. Yeah. You grab onto the handle, and it opens up. It opens out towards you. And as soon as you open up the door, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to do Foundry. I'm just going to show you a map. So give me one. I'm just going to send you the link, and all everyone has to do is just go to this link. So give me
right.
1 sec.
This shit show brought to you by Syrinscape. If you like stressful music, check them out for your stream. Or just a game with your friends. You don't have to stream. It's fun.
There you
can
go.
Rowan take the her grappling hook, and I'm gonna try to attach the sailboat to our boat so it doesn't go too far or drift far away.
Yeah. So you're grabbing some rope, and you, just tell me what you do. So you kind of wrap it around the rail of the other boat. Is that right?
Yes, and then I'm gonna swing down on the rope too to help Jiscana.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you tie it around the rail of the ship, and then you use it as a way to kind of like zip line down towards this other boat. And as soon as you do, you land there as well. Also going to need you to make a dexterity save as you land both feet on this yellow ooze. Did everybody get the link for?
Yes.
It should be. Okay.
Wow.
And I got a 13.
What did you get? I'm sorry.
13.
13. As you land, not quite enough as your feet start slipping. You try to grab onto the rail just like Triscana did, but you, like on slippery ice, you just land on your side, thud hard against the boat as you start slipping down, sliding down the deck of the boat. What do you do?
I'm gonna
You're headed
try
towards
to
the water.
I'm gonna try to grab the railing or something that is will keep me on the boat.
Okay, yeah, so you try to grab onto the rail. Go to make an athletics check for me.
Jeez.
Or acrobatics, I would say, whichever you might be better at.
Is anything showing on this map yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Sorry, where'd you send the map?
In the mates only chat. So just that link. Just go there.
Oh,
I can't actually see anything on that link. It's all dark.
18.
I think
Yeah, he
that's
hasn't
correct.
shown anything yet.
Got it.
Okay. What did you get, Rowan? 18. All right. So you start slipping down, and as you're about to pass the entrance, kind of the wall of the entrance to the cabin, you reach out and the tips of your fingers grab onto it, and you're able to kind of just pull yourself up. And now you're standing. You pull yourself up and you push yourself up on to stand back up, and you're standing, kind of leaning against the entrance to the cabin. As Triscana, you open it.
Let's do
And
this together.
Can you guys see anything?
No. It's very
can't
dark
see
in
where
here.
your cursor is. That's it, though.
I think the sinking ship is full of ghosts.
Don't know why you can't see it. Can you guys zoom out and zoom back in?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Oh, huh?
There
Hold
we
on.
go.
Hey, we got it.
There.
Now, I do not own any token of vision of this scene.
Really? All right, give me 1 sec. Sorry, guys.
To be fair, I'm not in the boat, so...
There you go. Everything's covered in darkness and goo.
Go back.
So what do we need to do? What if they're already dead?
Honestly, I think they might be. I mean, if they haven't come up and we had a whole bunch of like moving their ship and everything.
It's weird that they haven't come up, right?
Yeah.
What if they're all tied up? What if they were sabotaged on purpose?
I mean, what tied them up? Like the huge monster worm that doesn't have any arms?
I don't know. Maybe the Suma sent the monster to attack the boat. I don't want to just assume it's the Suma, but they've been nothing but trouble so far.
Yeah. So have we, though.
That's true.
You guys see it?
No.
All right, sorry. Give me 1 sec.
I think you need to give us permission to view this map.
You should just be able to see it. Like Here, let me
Thank you for the follow.
If you drop our tokens, maybe then we'll be able to see.
Oh, good point. Thank you, Matt. All right. Where is it? Here we go. So I will drop Triscana.
Oh boy.
Oh, and where'd the grid go? Oh.
Oh my god, don't drop me now!
Plus, I got the wrong characters.
Wasn't having a good time.
Having a good time.
Nope, we
All
don't
right.
have the rights to that. Stop.
Can you see it, Triscana?
No.
Rowan, can you see it? Oh, man. All right. All right, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way.
Theater of the mind.
Theater of the mind.
Sorry, I know you built a map for us. I'm sorry.
Or you can
Alright.
screenshot the map and put it in our mates only chat. And we can look at the map.
Yeah.
Hours of
I
prep.
wonder if it was. Could you just give me like 1 minute here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolfie, how are
Please.
you looking over there?
Dun, 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 dun.
Nope, we don't have the rights to that either. Please stop.
That's gotta be in public domain by now.
It is not.
No?
Oh. Oh.
Zeph, are you still on our ship?
I did not leave the main ship. I'm out. I am still on the piece of ship.
Can you stabilize Wolfie? I think he's going down again.
I'm not going down anywhere. That ship is going down.
That's what she said.
She said that ship is going down.
Yes. Sorry, this is not how Triskana acts.
Then maybe it is, because I don't know. That wasn't that good of a one.
That's hurtful.
Yeah, I just feel like she wouldn't grasp that, like, a type of joke and just say it in different contexts.
She would say it completely earnestly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You
Who is
need
she?
to-
Why is she who's she saying it to?
I do not own any token with vision to view this scene. Is the scene dark? Can you lift the darkness in the scene?
Yes, probably. One
Alright.
sec. Clean.
Hopefully he's fine.
It still has me listed as
He'll be
four.
fine.
He doesn't look fine. Something's happening. Something's happening.
Yeah, there's a fancy rug.
Got it?
Yep.
All right, so you could, Triscana and Rowan, you can both see this?
Yes.
I see a grid. Oh, no, I see things.
I gotta
Awesome.
scroll out and move around
Cool.
here.
Ooh, it looks nice, Mike.
All right.
Oh,
so,
it's cool.
everyone who's watching, thank you for sticking around for that mess.
This
We're
is
still getting used.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to Foundry. We used to use Fantasy Grounds, and I'm trying to switch to Foundry because I do like it more. It does generally work better, but there's definitely a little bit for what it can do. As a result, it's a little bit more complex.
Bit of a learning curve.
So Triscana and Rowan, what you see in front of you is what looks like a cabin. You see, again, ornate elven kind of rails and walls inside here. There's a few windows along the left and right side with a large, kind of really, really large, kind of bearskin rug, or bearskin rug on the ground in front of you. This ornate elven bed. Again, this whole room is also covered in the yellow ichor as well.
Ew.
To the left, you got two side tables, all elven, kind of these arches going over with this intricate ivy kind of lining the entire room. To your right, you see what looks like a dresser, a couple chests, and then up ahead, the water is kind of slowly rising up and seems to get deeper, obviously, as you go forward, towards where the boat is actually sinking. Half of the room is a mess. Looks like things have been destroyed, and are some, towards the back of the room, things are floating in the water down below. At the far end of the room, you see two kind of bodies kind of just floating in the water, looking like they're unconscious. And then you see a third creature. Can you see those tokens on the map?
What the hell?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can see the
All
two
right.
bodies.
Yeah. So you see what looks like this large, nightmarish, wolf-looking quadruped with all these kind of, like I said, wolf-like features.
I'm sorry, that looks
large-
adorable. He's nightmarish. He's so cute. He looks like a Muppet.
Its kind of physique, powerful claws, and its lupine countenance. Its hairless skin is a thick layer of bluish-white slime. 4 tentacles ending in barbed tips protrude from its jawline. Its eyes glow red, sharply looking at you. It makes a sickening gurgling sound as it growls at you as it notices you open up the door. And it's kind of pacing back and forth down here, eyeing you like a wolf on the prowl.
Cool.
Should we run, kill it, or
Those people are gonna die if we don't figure something out. I cast hold person on it.
Okay. All right. So you cast hold person.
I tried to.
And what does
So
it have
we-
to do?
That is a wisdom save for the fantastic Mr. Nightmare.
Okay, Mr. Nightmare creature. All right.
I mean, is he wearing little clothes or does he look like an abomination?
I mean, that token has glasses. He's so cute.
I know. I couldn't. There was no token, so I was like, you know what? I'll just be ridiculous with it.
He looks like Kane.
Water home.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Mr. Fox. Yeah.
Yeah.
Game.
I think his name's Harrison Fox. He's from the Muppets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah. All right. He got a 5.
All right.
But he does not look nearly that cute in real life
All right.
or in game.
He's paralyzed, so I'm just gonna concentrate and say to Rowan, like, can you grab them while I just keep him here? Quick.
Sure.
Oh wait,
Try to run around him, give him a lot of space, just in case, and
Okay.
grab the first body I come to.
Okay. So this is difficult terrain with the amount of ichor in this room, as well as the water that's kind of flooding the room. So you will move. We're gonna do. I need the two of you to roll initiative.
Damn.
Okay.
I thought you'd
Can I-
forget.
can I see in through the windows?
Make a
Wow,
perception
holding-
check.
I got a 20, which I wasted on initiative, but
You got a nat 20?
yeah.
I also got a nat 20.
What?
Damn.
And I got a 21 on perception.
Okay, so yes, you, Valsina, you definitely see through the windows. You take a look, and you do see. You can see in there, and I would say you definitely see now that you've looked this large, slimy, wolf-like creature
Okay.
standing there,
So-
proud. You don't see because they haven't moved yet. You don't see Rowan and Triskana, but Rowan and Triskana, you each got 20.
So mine's a 22. What's your total?
23.
Probably higher. Yeah. So Rowan than me.
Okay, and you got 23. So then he will roll. What I always forget. Is it a dex roll for
Yep.
initiative?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
Get bigger than a nat 20.
Huh? So, all right. So, Rowan, you are up first. So it is difficult terrain, so it's going to be half movement, and because it is slippery, I'm going to need you to make some dex saves. But go ahead and so make your movement where you want to go at half movement.
And then can you let me know when I can see either Rowan or Triskana?
Right?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah. Look. And then... Yeah, it's not letting her move.
Oh, okay. Tell me where you want to go.
As far as I can get to the floating body that looks like the girl, I guess, or the female.
Okay. What's your speed?
25. You can dash to make it
25,
25.
but I'd like to also use my dash movement.
You can bonus action dash, and then you still have an action.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
you can action dash, bonus action dash, right?
You
Yeah,
could.
I'm gonna use all my movement, bonus action, and regular movement.
Rogue stuff, man.
Just to move forward, is what you're saying.
Just to get to her, so I can.
That would give you
Yeah.
50 feet of movement max.
All right, but I do need you to make a dex save, please.
Mhm.
Well,
Can I be on
Or,
that? No.
what's that?
Can I try to be on the table, like trying to hop on things like furniture rather than going?
So
right
she's
through
not
the-
slip and sliding? She's like
Yeah,
jumping.
you're trying to hop up on the table.
Yeah, like I would go on the couch onto the table and
Yeah.
just trying to
like wall running and all that cool rogue shit. But
Okay. Yeah. So you kind of run down us, because like everything in this room is covered in the yellow ooze. Okay, but I would say still going to make a dex save for me, or a dex check, please.
Thank you for the cheer.
19.
19. All right. Yeah. So you're able to get down there, and I would say so that was 50 feet. I'll say you're there on top of the table, and this.
Thank you for the cheer. Sorry.
Thank you guys. And this creature, he can't move, but he's growling at you. All right, Triskana, is there anything else you want to do or can do, Rowan?
I think there is anything else I can do. I think.
And Valsina, you can see Rowan now as she passes by one of the windows.
Okay.
You kind of see her like jump, like Matrix style, like jump up and jump up onto
Ooh.
the table.
Cool.
Yeah. So I I don't know when I can get into initiative, but now that I can see Rowan in there, I would like to bust open one of the windows with my tentacles.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, but is it underwater? Don't bust it open.
I would
Underwater.
say, so let's say this: the window you can see her through, bottom left window, is not underwater yet.
Yeah.
It will be soon though. You can see where the water's kind of coming in.
And the water managing to come in through the window anyway?
I mean, the window is sealed, but I mean, it might be seeping in. It's not coming through the window. No,
Okay.
not unless you break it open, then it'll start to.
Thank you for the sub, Blue Pitch Gaming. We
how
love you.
big is the window? My basic plan was I was like, I have a tentacle that has a 15-foot reach. I can pull it out of here.
Oh, look at you with your 15-foot reach tentacle.
Yeah.
Mr. Senor Tickles is feeling a little bit inadequate at the moment.
All right, how about I bust open one of the yeah, I'll bust open one of the middle windows for now. Like the ones in the middle, the ones that are not super underwater.
Yeah. So the one on the bottom
Super
left
underwater.
is the one nearest you, and you can bust that one open. It's my point is it's close to the water, so after a couple rounds water will start coming in. But yeah, you can bust it open.
Yeah, I'll bust that one open. And
Hype
Okay.
train, babies. Hype train.
Yeah.
Whoop, what?
Shit.
Oh wow.
We love
Thanks,
you
guys.
Woo,
This is the best. You're all
woo.
the best. So let's do this. Let's do initiative. Can you roll initiative for me,
yes,
please?
I can.
And how about everyone just roll initiative? Just make this easy, please.
That's a 10.
Well, before Holfie and I get involved, I'd like to give Holfie
It's not accurate.
some love.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my spells here. I don't think I really have anything.
So let's do this.
Made like that.
22. Did anybody get 20 to 25 aside from the two of you? All right, 15 to 20?
16.
16.
But I'm not even aware of any of this yet.
Yeah. You're kind of watching what's going on though, so just for ease and simplicity. And then 5 to 10?
6.
I got a
You
10.
6? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, thanks.
Blue Pitch Gaming,
And-
you are our founder. Thank you for gifting all the subs, guys. We love you.
Holfie 6. Rowan, what did you get? Oh, I got you up there with 23. That's right. All right, and then cool. All right, so let's do it this way. I'll come back to you, Falsina. Is that fine? Yeah.
That's totally
All
good.
right, so Triskana, you are up.
All right, Triskana's gonna run, and I can't move my token, but she's gonna run to try and make her way to the second unconscious person. Looks like a gray-haired lady, maybe.
Okay.
You need me
All
to make a dex save
Yes,
or a dex check
please.
for that?
And you're using your action to run, so double your movement. It's still at half speed. So what's your speed?
I'm just moving. How far away are they?
So each square is 5 feet. So whatever that is, it's probably
My movement is 30.
okay. So you can move if you want to run. You can move 30 feet. I'll still need you to make a dex save, but
Yeah, no problem. Can I get to her with that?
they're 75 feet away, about. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a 7 on my dex save. How am I doing?
All right. So you run forward, and you make it halfway. Or no, I'm sorry. You make it all the way, and you're running, right? But as soon as you
I
get,
didn't say I'm dashing, but I guess I do have to dash if I can't get to them, right?
okay. So yeah. So you're just using your movement, half speed, 15 feet. As soon as you
30 feet. Oh, difficult terrain. 15
difficult
feet.
terrain.
Sorry.
Yeah, because it's wet and slimy. So you move 15 feet forward. Did you want to dash as well, or no?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Okay. So you make it 30 feet forward, but based on that dex save, you get up there and you kind of slide and you fall prone.
Okay.
So you're currently on the ground.
Do you think, or does anyone know the rule for this? Do I maintain concentration?
I believe as long as you haven't taken damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think so. Yeah.
Okay. Did I bonk my chin or anything, or I'm okay? I'm just.
Stop trying to drop concentration.
Why
what are you
ask
doing?
that?
Stop. No, you're fine.
Things are more fun when they go wrong.
While
Yeah.
Rowan is closer.
I don't want to win. I want to die and tell a fun story.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you're currently prone on the ground. Is there anything else you can or want to do?
If I dash, I guess I go the full 30, and then I don't think I have an action or a bonus. Oh, you know what?
Well, your action is dashing, right?
This is stupid, but I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step to get to that person.
Ooh, I like it.
I hope they're friendly.
So you are
I-
prone.
I don't think it matters. I think I'm gonna Misty Step to them and stay prone when I get there. I'm just like, oh shit. And then I just appear right next to them, but still prone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So Misty Step kind of just like makes you vanish and then reappear. Is that basically
Yeah,
what it does?
it's just a 30-foot teleport, so I could basically get
Alright.
to them.
Yeah, and you don't have to traverse the ground, right?
Right. It's a
So,
teleport.
all right.
Who needs spell slots? Not your wizard.
So you have 2 more squares you can go. Either way, this is going to bring you within range, but he's paralyzed, right?
So far.
So I'll say you go there and right there. Unless
Okay.
there's a different way you want it to go.
Okay, if Rowan's got the bottom one, I'll go to the top one. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. All right. Anything else you want to do?
No, that was an okay turn. Oh, yeah.
Cool. All right, Zeph, you're up. Valsina, you're on deck.
I'm not even a part of this. I'm going to use my action to give my friend Holfie here a... Where is it? I know it. Potion of Healing.
You didn't have to do that. I could have. All right. Thank you.
Well, I thought you were going to friggin' kick off, bro, so,
He's trying to.
Oh, are you trying to die?
No, I'm good.
I mean, if you're trying to die, I'll oblige. I mean, Senior Tickle could use the practice, but
Trying
if...
to.
Like assisted suicide. My goodness.
Oh,
We
shit
can-
just
I
got
mean,
real.
listen, if you're conscious, you can refuse care. Like,
No,
what do you...
I'm fine. Like, I don't have like a do not resuscitate tattoo or anything. You're good. Go ahead.
Okay, well, here you go. Drink up.
Oh,
Drink
this
up.
is good, Syrinscape. This is good.
Drink up, you old bastard.
So what is this?
It'll make you feel better. It might make you less useless. Come on.
It's a healing tonic.
A healing tincture.
Blue Pitch Gaming just gave Hopefully advantage on the next thing he needs it for. Thanks, Blue Pitch. We love you.
thanks.
Thank
Awesome.
y'all.
Right. What do I roll? D4?
Yeah.
For the healing potion? Yeah.
I think it's 1d4 or 2d4 plus 4.
2d4, wait, so you heal 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Okay. That'll be. Ah! Well, that's
Well, we'll never know.
3 plus all
Well, actually, here's the trickiness about it, though. I don't think this is really going to matter, but me giving you it as one action, you taking it as another, so...
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
so you don't
Sometimes house
necessarily...
ruling
get to-
is
Free item exchange.
some house rulings are taking a potion is free. It's Mike's call on that.
I feel like handing the potion over if you're already next to him, I think is a free action because you get 1 free item interaction per turn. Taking the healing potion yourself might be wrong.
Yeah, drinking a potion is an action, I believe.
All right, so me handing it to him, it is not. Is that what we're
Right.
ruling?
It's not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not
All
an
right,
action.
drink
hand.
this on your time, old man. And I guess I will making my way over to the other ship, I guess. I'm not, how close are they? Can I just jump across, like, all...
Yeah. So you jump onto the rope and try to zip line across as well.
Sure, why not?
All right. Again, same deal. You zip line over there. You land on your feet. The yellow ichor, the same deal. You didn't notice the other two, how they slipped and slide. You weren't prepared for this to grab onto the rail.
I wasn't.
Make a dex save for me.
Dex save?
Or
What's
dex check. Or no, dex save. Sorry.
Dex save. I don't
Yeah.
get advantage. That's a 14.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's enough. So you're able to grab onto the rail, and you're standing there. You're barely steadying yourself as you, and you see up ahead of you, open door to the cabin. Valsina and Triscana and Rowan inside, and you can make out through the cabin this kind of this slimy wolf-like creature, just standing there, kind of motionless at the moment.
Do I have any movement left? Okay.
So you went, I would say, so it's about half speed. Yeah, you have about, what's your speed? 30 feet?
Something stupid, like something gnomish like that. Yeah. 25, even better.
25. Yeah, I don't think you have any movement left at this point.
All right. Well, then I'm just
No.
I'll hold my action in case something terrible looks like it's happening there, and I'll ready my eldritch fingers.
Okay. All right. Cool. You're ready. Your Eldritch fingers, and Valsina, you're up, and
Have
Holfie
we
is on deck.
discovered if this ichor is flammable yet?
I think you did an intelligence check last session or an animal handling check, and it's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Otherwise, shit's gonna pop off.
Okay, so, seeing that the majority of the action is happening to the, where Valsina and Triscana and this creepy wolf dude is, I'm actually gonna elect to, I have like a 60-foot swim speed, so hopefully I can get back over to that rear bottom window. And I am going to, I guess, attack the window and stick my tentacle the full 15 feet in there.
Yeah. I like how your camera focused on your fist.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, go ahead. Go ahead and make an attack. And it's cut too. Go ahead and make just make a strength check, right?
Yeah.
Ship ain't sick and fast enough.
Or like an unarmed strike or whatever it is. Yeah.
Okay, wait. So if I do that as like a attack roll, that is a 10.
Yeah, I would say you can. Okay.
The window is out.
It doesn't matter. I could say you could do either, right? So this is one of the situations. You could try to break it either way. If you want to do a strength check, go ahead. If that's better for you.
No, it's not. I'd much rather try to break the window with a 10.
Okay. All right. So that's what you rolled for your unarmed strike.
A hit, yeah.
Okay.
As an octopus.
So you lash out at the window with your octopus, and
a 10
I would say
break a window?
I would. No,
it's
I don't
a
think
ship
so.
window. It's probably pretty strong.
It's meant to take a beating, yeah. Unfortunately, your tentacle kind of laps up against it, and the suction cups, whatever they're called, kind of gets stuck on the window. And it's like when you like shoot like it's like you're trying to like pull them off. It's fucking shit.
Throw a 10. They're like 10 tickle.
Outside, we just hear the giant octopus go, ow.
No. Was there anything else you wanted to do?
No, I tried to punch it. That didn't work. I'm gonna try
It didn't
punching
work.
it again next turn.
Okay, all right. Holfie, you are up. And then, you're up.
Why's that going on? Ship is. We've got a perfectly fine one over here.
I'll drink it. That gives me 8 points back.
All right.
Ain't nothing.
You feel this rush of energy surge through you as you feel 2 years younger.
All right.
So like 98.
He's not that. What the hell?
I'm telling you,
Your picture, the token picture, is pretty old.
He gets older
we
every
age
time
him
we have a
5
discussion
years
about
every
it. Yeah.
episode. He gets 5 years older.
Yeah.
We'll find another picture then. Damn it. Yeah, I mean that's my action though to drink the healing potion.
You can move if you want, but
I know.
obviously,
Is there a place on the piece of ship that I can look through the window and see what's going on, like to try and to gauge whether or not I can, see if there's any way I can get a perspective and cast a spell if I need to.
Yeah. Do a perception check, just like Valsina did. See how well you can see through the window at your angle.
Shit, not great. That's gonna be in 10.
Okay. At your angle, you are able to make out Rowan and Triscana kind of flash by. You're able to see the movement in there, and you see Triscana kind of like fall to the ground and then kind of just appear 30 feet ahead. That's all you can see.
Right, that's about
But
all
you do see them in there. Yeah.
You know what?
You can move, right?
Good. I can also give Bardic Inspiration with a bonus action.
That's a thing bards can do?
Yeah, apparently.
Never
not
seen
my-
it done.
Bonus action. All right. See,
Rowan, that's really impressive footwork. My God.
yeah, you get a D8 extra wherever you
you.
touch next.
I just do a little rubber dance to like prove that I can stay on this table.
All right. Yeah. So you get a rush of energy in yourself, Rowan, just hearing Holfie's magnificent, gravelly, deep voice yell out to you and giving you encouragement. So now this slimy wolf-like creature with its tentacles, it is his turn, and he's paralyzed, right? So all he has to make a wisdom save, right? Right, Triscana? Is that right? Sorry.
Yes, please. Sorry, I was.
I'm the DM. I know the rules. No worries.
I mean, it's my spell. I'm supposed to know how it works.
All right. So that would be a 7.
He is still paralyzed, I'm
Fails
afraid.
like a
Damn
mother.
it, this fucking... All right, hold up one sec. Do I have...
Do I have a... I mean, you're God. It can not work. I can't see your dice.
No, I'm following the rules. I just think somebody gave me DM advantage at one point.
That feels like something somebody would have done.
Yeah.
But we'll say it has
actually,
to
no,
be...
Mike,
we-
it's the inspiration. I've been given inspiration all game. I don't know if you've ever used it.
I haven't. No, we haven't been following that rule, and I'm going to forget it because we're going to lay that rule to rest.
Keep track of-
We need to start keeping track of the, because in Twitch you can keep track of like people that buy stuff whether or not you've used it or not. We need to
Yeah.
start doing that.
Yeah.
If anyone wants a job.
Oh, yeah, somebody gave... Yeah, 20 days ago. That wasn't this game.
You've used it.
Yeah, it's good.
If it wasn't
All right.
tonight, you don't have it.
All right. Yeah.
They expire after 24 hours.
Use it or lose it.
Yeah.
Or unless explicitly stated.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, can't do anything. All right, so then Rowan is up. Triskana on deck.
I'm gonna try to just move closer to the body wearing the red. Where's the thing?
Oh, sorry.
Body wearing the red. Yeah. Okay. So you can every turn you're gonna have to make a dex save as you try to move through, and you're moving at half. How are you moving there? You're just using your movement.
You can bonus action dash.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing where I bonus action dash.
Okay. So you move. Your speed is 25. Is that right? So we'll just say you move 25 feet in total. 15, 20, 25. So you're right there. Is that a fine spot for you?
Yeah, but I couldn't have hopped on the chair and hopped over for that.
It's where you were here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It still gets you to the same spot.
I
Or the one on the bottom she wanted to get to. The
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said red shirt. Oh, I was looking. Okay. Yeah, I got you. That's
Okay.
fine. Yep.
And I guess I can't use the teleportation ring right now. Can I grab her and use the teleportation ring?
Why not?
Yeah,
Why
I
couldn't
gave you
you?
that item, right?
You
All
haven't
right.
used its charges today.
So
Mike is revisiting all the things that have like
all the mistakes I've made. All right.
I'd like to grab the elf, I'm assuming, and try to locate or teleport back to the place I've been sleeping for the last how long we've had this ship, which is the captain's quarters.
You can teleport more than one person with that ring, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just pull it up here. So it has 2 charges. You can expend 1 charge to cast teleportation to reach a target destination up to a mile away. Up to 8 willing creatures of your choice that you can see within range, or a single object that you can see within range. Yeah.
Oh shit.
If you target an object, okay, yeah. So what are you doing? So you use it?
That's what I thought. So yeah, I should probably stick with my original.
It's a
thought.
dope idea. Do it.
Okay. Yeah, so you try to teleport as you take the ring, you kind of twist it on your finger, and you feel that kind of nothingness kind of flow through you. So I do need you to roll a D100.
D100s might
It's a
be my favorite part of
relatively
D&D.
familiar place, I think, right?
Yeah, you're
I got a 31 for a familiar place.
31. Yeah, so you are on target. So who are you bringing with you?
I am bringing. I could bring anybody, like everyone I see. So I want to bring me, the 2 floating bodies, and Triskana.
Shit.
All right. Yeah.
Can I resist it? Or no?
It says willing. so-
Willing. Yeah, if you're not willing.
Yeah. I think we need to figure out why.
Okay,
Go!
I'm still-
I'll be okay.
All right, I'm still bringing them because they're injured, and
Yeah. Good.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so Rowan, you teleport yourself in these 2 bodies that are kind of lying on the floor of this cabin, and you land there on top of the piece of ship immediately. Perfectly fine teleportation.
So,
you land there. Now that you're out in the sunlit area on top of the piece of ship, you get a good view of these 2 bodies, and they look like they're unconscious. Kind of 2 elven characters. One is elven male. He has kind of dark hair pulled back in a tidy bun. He has this kind of fanciful eye patch adorned with gold lacing. And then he's wearing this. He's kind of adorned in royal purple cloak with similar gold lacing as the eye patch that he's wearing. The other one is also an elf female who she has dark hair and kind of a messy mop about 2 inches long on top of her head. Immediately what strikes you are her elaborate facial tattoos, kind of going from her chest all the way up her neck and all over her face, kind of these elven designs just covering her whole face, and they're rather beautiful. And then also you notice that she kind of has what looks like a fake hand, a false hand, and they're lying there unconscious. Both of them seem to be kind of oozing, not the yellow ooze from that other creature, but it looks like they're just seeping out of their pores, an ooze similar to the wolf that you just encountered within the ship.
We've doomed our entire ship.
Oh shit, they've been eating perlin juice.
So Holfi is on the ship, right? I'm gonna call it a Holfi.
Holfi is, yep.
And then also, and I was gonna do this originally anyway. I'm gonna tie them up just in case.
Okay. It's like a good thing to do, and it's like a Rowan thing to do. It's two,
like, yeah, I
two
don't,
in one.
Oh, like, yeah.
Yeah, so that'll so I would say you could do that on your next turn.
Yep.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do though? Anything else you can do?
Then just call to Holfi and see if he can come over.
Okay. Yeah, so you call out to Holfi, and Holfi, you hear her as she asks for help. So Triskana, you're up. Zeph is on deck.
All right, Triskana, being a little soft-hearted, looks at this monster that's still paralyzed but like snarling at her, and she's like, I don't trust you, but I'm not going to let you die either. And she's going to tie this fox up, or this nightmare creature up, with the rope she has in her pack. I think that's my whole
So
action.
I will tell you one thing I didn't narrate is you do see two cages. One to the left side, which it's on the map. There's a cage like to the north wall, and a cage to the south wall. The one to the north wall looks like it's been busted open. Maybe that's where this creature came from. The one to the south wall looks unoccupied and in okay condition.
How big is it? How big is the creature? Like my size or smaller?
It's a medium-sized creature.
Okay.
As are the cages, medium-sized. The cages are large, so it would fit in there easily.
Yeah, it would fit in there, but then it would drown to death, right?
Eventually.
Okay. Yeah, Triskana, like, probably wouldn't go there, like, just to kill this thing, because she just doesn't understand it yet, and she wants to understand.
Okay.
So she is going to try and tie it up while trying not to drown as this cabin fills with water.
Okay. So you try to tie it up? Is that what you're saying? Okay.
And then with what little movement she has left, she's going to try and make it back out of this cabin while dragging it with her.
Okay. So you pull out your rope, and you reach out and you try to tie this wolf up. And as soon as you kind of touch it, you feel this acidic burn seep through the palms of your hands, and you immediately jerk back, and you take 1 point of acid damage.
Ow! Well, this isn't gonna work. Oh,
What's going on in there?
What are you? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go. And she's gonna try and make her way out of the cabin and leave this thing behind.
Okay. So same deal. So go ahead and you try to run back up. So go ahead and, it's half movement and a dex save, please.
That's a nat 1 for 3.
Okay, so you use half your movement, and you get your speed is what, 30?
Yeah.
You use
2,
half
3.
to stand up, right?
Oh yeah, were you prone
I was
in the first
prone.
place?
Yeah, I used half my movement to stand up in the first place.
So all you
That's
can
my whole
do.
movement.
That's your whole movement is to stand back up as you're standing next to this creature.
I go to get away from it, and I'm just like moonwalking in place. I'm like,
Shit. Yeah. All right. And it's staring at you, growling. This ooze just seeping out, falling to the ground.
this is all.
Anything else you want to do?
Nope. Well, I mean,
Alright.
there's the things I'd like to do. There's nothing I can do.
Can do.
Because I wasted Misty Step for this.
All right, so Zeph, you're up. Valsina is on deck.
I have no idea what to do here. Triskana, do you need help? Should we get out of here? What's going on? Because I'm like outside the door, right? I can't see what the hell's going on in there.
Is there anywhere else that there could be people on board besides here?
I look around behind me. What do I see? Anything else?
You don't see anywhere else that looks like there might be people on board.
I think this is it, to the best of my knowledge.
Okay, let's just get off. I'm right behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna try and head back.
I'll
Are
be
you
right
gonna make
there.
it out? Wait, I'll wait for you here. Wait till you get out of there.
Okay, I'll be quick.
continue
I
to-
promise.
Okay, I'll continue to hold my action with my eldritch fingers pointed in towards the room. Hopefully, I have line of sight on the fox.
Yeah, line of fox.
Thank you for the follow.
Line of sight on the fox. We'll see.
All right. Yeah, and so you're just kind of holding your action. Is that
Yeah,
right?
in case Fox does anything fishy.
Yeah. All right. So Zeph, you're holding your action. Valsina, you're up. Holfi, you're on deck, bud.
Right, so I've watched Triskana essentially like flounder in the water next to this acid-covered wolf,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So I'm on the southern side of the ship by this back window. Now I have 60
Yes.
feet of swim speed. Can I get around either around the back of the ship or underneath of the ship to the top window that's closest to Triskana? The 60 feet?
You're saying like, yeah, oh yeah. So you're
Like
you're
under the ship or around the back, whatever makes more sense.
yeah, you're a squid. You can definitely go under. How many feet is that? So if I just measure it real quick, so you're by the bottom left window, right?
Bottom right. I moved over there.
You moved over there. Okay, so you moved there. Yeah, you got 60 feet of swim. Yeah, you can definitely move over to that other side.
All right, so seeing Triskana absolutely fumble and being like, "Ooh, that's an acid-covered wolf," I'm gonna try to bust through that window and just pull her out through the side, like,
Yes, please.
you know.
If only someone had teleported me.
All right.
If only someone didn't say no to the teleport.
One more strength check as you try to bust through the window.
Triskana will die in this campaign, and it will be in the name of science.
Okay, that's a 23 to hit the window.
All right. Window shatters behind you, Triskana, and you worry for a moment. You're not sure what it is. You see this giant tentacle flap through there. Smatters the window. And then I'm not sure if you could grab Triskana all in the same action. I would say you have to do it on your next turn.
Okay, but
Because
my
you essentially
tentacle is
attacked the
in
window,
the
and
room.
that was your action. Yeah, you're there. You'll just have to reach a little further to grab onto her.
Okay.
Anything else you
and
can
then,
or
like,
want to?
next turn I can grab her and maybe pull her out if she can't get out.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, cool.
All right. So Holfi,
Oh, wait,
you're up. Okay.
how high's the water in there? Can I have some, Never mind, wait, I think that's not an action. Never mind, it's not important.
The answer is don't remind Mike that the water should be rising.
I'll remind him. I like water.
All right, you're good, Vasina?
Yep.
All right, Holfi, you're up.
Rowan, what's going on? Oh, who the f- are these people?
I don't know yet. We've found them like this, and they're kind of oozing gross stuff.
I can see that. It's
You've
disgusting.
gotten them tied up. Okay.
Can you help me tie them up?
Sure, I'll try my best. I ever tell you how to try a proper slip knot?
She's got a fake arm, so don't tie her arms. Just like tie her whole body.
Oh, all right. You get one end, okay? Yeah, we have to get it underneath, okay? Yep, I'm just gonna try and
By
help.
the end, it's gonna look like they just like have rope around them and then like over them this way, and just like a life jacket kind of thing. But their arms
Okay.
are a lot of rope.
Yeah. So you easily tie them up, just to kind of keep them bound. Okay.
All right. Yeah,
Um,
that's
Should we maybe give them like glasses of water to make it seem like we're not completely hot?
Well,
full?
they appear to be unconscious. I'm not sure you can give someone a glass of water.
I mean,
while
like when they wake up, they'll have like, oh look, a refreshment. It's right
you can
there.
give them the trade of bloody cookies for all I care. But right now they're oozing blood. We should probably
Oh, Triskana's still in the sinking ship. We should probably go save her.
just do it in there.
Yeah.
You guys are just chatting.
Yeah.
A little
All right,
chit
yeah,
chat.
There's also
yeah.
some chests in there that look pretty interesting.
My God, but you left Triscon. Okay, and I'd go run back up above deck and everything to.
I'll follow
know.
him if that's allowed.
Okay. Oh, so you tied them up below decks?
Well, I thought that she
No, they
teleported
were-
back
No,
below.
they,
Okay.
they were above deck. So.
Okay, well then, yeah, I didn't have to do. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I ran back over towards the edge to look towards to see what's going on with Triscana.
Okay, so you're not going over there, but you're taking another look to see.
I feel like I should stay on the ship, one, because I don't think Holby's gonna do too well. Slipping and sliding.
Yep.
I'm not.
Okay.
Not with these tips. Yeah.
Yeah.
idea.
So I would
They
say
don't lie.
you see Triscana in there, and you kind of see her standing up in front of this. You do see this slimy wolf creature kind of growling at her, but also mostly motionless again. And you see a tentacle kind of just smash through the window, just right at this moment, kind of just hovering there for a sec.
I'm screwed in 2 directions.
I know. You're like, shit, you don't know.
There's a joke there.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to do, Holfie?
I don't think there's much I can do.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to switch to a different die. All right. So the wolf
DM
creature
doesn't
is
like
up.
the rolls, huh?
No, I don't. What'd you say, Rowan?
No, I was
Good.
like, should totally stay with the same one.
For consistency
Mike-
of narrative.
Yeah.
I took damage. I need to roll a concentration check.
Oh, you do. That's right.
What is
yeah,
what is
thanks.
that? Is that a
Oh,
wisdom?
I'm a great DM.
No,
Oh,
well, we never have
It's
this.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Spellcasters.
That's a 14. So I think anything above a 10, I keep it. Is that right?
Yep, unless the damage is more than 28. Which I don't think
Okay.
it is, right?
All right. So he's still
Pet.
stuck. So he is up.
All right.
All right. Yeah. What was wisdom, right? So 19.
He is free,
Fuck.
and he is in my face.
And that was his action, though, right? Is that his action to?
Ooh, yeah.
Is that at the end
Is
of
it-
his turn,
be.
or if it?
That should
I
be his
can-
action.
What did you use on him again?
It's hold person, so at the end of each turn, he can make a wisdom saving throw. So that was his turn, and now the next one, he can...
Yep. All right.
That's a
News
big
now,
spell.
though, he has opportunity attacks, so that's
DMs
fun.
hate this one simple spell.
Unless she,
Yeah.
yeah, unless she disengages and then double fingers into the tentacles.
Just straight out the window backwards.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to do? Or no, that
It's
was
your
his turn.
turn.
Never mind.
Anything
It's
else you wanna
Rowan's. No, nothing else I can do.
Just gotta wear a fucking backwards cap and everything.
As the tentacle wraps around her and slowly extracts her.
Yeah. All right, Rowan, you're up, and Triscana is on deck.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the ship because I told her I'd be back. So I'm gonna try to jump back on. I'm not gonna use my teleportation ring. I'm gonna just try to jump through like the rope that I attached. And try to get on the deck.
Yeah. So go ahead and you slide over there and you land again. Deck save, but with advantage because you're prepared for what you're landing on this time.
Computer went away. 14.
14. One sec. Forget. Yep. Yeah. So you land safely on your feet, and you're fine. As you grab onto the rail, and you're prepared for it. And I would say, so that's your movement. Was there anything else you wanted to do? You want to take an action?
Can I look around just to see kind of what's going on and if there's any treasure chests around me?
You look around the boat on the top of the boat outside of the cabin. There's no chests out here. You did see a few chests inside the cabin when you were in there, so that
Okay,
kind of
but
comes to
can
mind
I-
for you. But
Can I see through the door to see if Triscana's okay?
yeah, you can see straight ahead through the door to the cabin. You see Triscana standing there face to face with this creature, and a tentacle bust through the window.
Okay, I'm going
great.
to shoot an arrow at the wolf tentacle thing.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and
There's. Okay.
What?
go to make an attack roll. Yeah. What were you gonna say, Valsina?
That's it. Well, there's a wolf and a tentacle.
Yes. The wolf tentacle thing, though.
Oh, okay. Not the me tentacle.
That clears things up, right?
Wait, the wolf has a tentacle?
Doesn't it have tentacles
Yeah.
out of its mouth or something? I don't know.
It's tentacles all the way down.
Yeah, something like that.
It's kind of a theme with this game.
This is definitely like
At
like
16.
like DM's like slow step into hentai. It's coming.
Yeah. 16. Yeah, that hits as your arrow goes cruising through the air, straight through the door. Pew! You see the arrow, Triskana, hit this creature, lodge in its like shoulder, front left paw. And yeah, gonna roll your damage, Rowan.
16 damage.
16
Ooh.
damage.
Yeah.
16. Wow.
He's a rogue.
That's a hell of an arrow. Yeah, so you see this arrow just beeline. It goes straight into the kind of the front left, arm of this wolf, and it doesn't seem to go as deep as arrows typically do. It's got pretty dense, pretty thick fur, and the ooze kind of seems to kind of restrict its entrance as well. But it does take some damage. It looks a little hurt. It growls and looks at it. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Hide. I want to hide, and that's it.
Okay. Okay. So you're gonna hide. All right, and then Triskana is up. Zeph on deck.
How deep is the water?
At this point, the water is maybe about up to where you are, up to about your waist.
Up to about my waist.
At this point, the water is starting to come through. Since Valsina broke it open, the water's coming through that window where the tentacle busted through.
Okay, so the water directly around me, I'm gonna cast Shape Water to kind of freeze it into a half cylinder and shoot it up about 5 feet. So there's just a small shield between me and this thing. You can easily break through ice, like this isn't a real defense spell. It's just gonna slow him down slightly while I'm trying to get the fuck away.
Okay.
Can I make an intelligence roll to see if I know that tentacle is Valsina?
Yeah, make an intelligence check.
Yeah. Like, I know it is. 21.
Yeah. You're like, it's probably Valsina. What are the
Okay.
chances that you get attacked by a Coochie, a slimy wolf monster, and an octopus all at once?
Yeah. I'll just
become an octopus and jump in the water. So hopefully it's the same octopus.
I'll
and
whisper
you're
to
not
myself.
super fucked.
Yeah. I'll whisper to
I
myself.
recognize that tentacle.
I'd know that tentacle anywhere. I'll say, please don't be a kraken, and I'll throw myself into its sticky, suctiony grip.
What did you say? I'm sorry, you broke out there.
I will pray that it's not a kraken and throw myself into its suckers.
All right. Yeah, so I would say the tentacle's close. You don't have to make a check or anything. You just jump, right? You jump towards it and you grab onto the tentacle is what you're doing. Yeah. And your body suctions to it.
Yeah.
And Holfie getting rescued, you're just getting rescued by a tentacle. All right.
Homeboy would have an attack of opportunity if he wants it, but he
Yeah.
would have to hit me through the ice.
Yeah. So I would say you put that ice there. So this, one sec.
How long did that take you to make?
Not long, since last one round.
All right. So he's going to attack.
Sorry.
I would say there's no hard rule for this, right? If the attack hits, I'll roll damage and some of the damage will be reduced
Yeah,
as it has to bust through the ice. Yeah.
That sounds good.
All right. So,
It probably has 1 or 2 hit points, tops.
okay. So the creature kind of bites out at you. And let's see here. 17, does 17 hit?
I'm a wizard. Yes.
Yes. All right.
God.
So lunges out, jaws kind of crack through the ice and impale you, teeth cutting into you, and it quickly just opens up its jaw, pulls out its mouth away, and then takes another bite at you as well.
It could do that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ow.
All right. So that would be a 19.
That'll hit.
All right. So I'm gonna roll the first damage. All right, and then
Remember you.
oh, there it is.
We don't have the rights to that either.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, never mind.
Just do it. Just do it, Mike.
Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry.
This isn't the
first
unconscious
one?
body I thought I'd be taken out of here today.
So the first one is 7 damage as the teeth sink into you. And then the second one, the second bite, does 8 damage
Sure does.
as
Okay.
it chomps into you, kind of
It's
tearing
bloody
at your
mary.
flesh. I will also need you to make a constitution save as you feel this acidity of the slime on this creature that you touched earlier seep into you.
12.
12. All right. It's not enough. As you as its barbed tentacles, you feel them inject this ooze inside your body.
We don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
Didn't want that.
Your
Damn, not
skin,
curious nature. Ah.
you suddenly feel your skin start to become more ooze-like as it starts seeping out from its pores.
fuck me.
This oozy substance. I've seen ooze so much this session.
So oozy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right.
Starting to think you like it.
All right. And then, so I need you to roll 2d4 for me.
What is happening right now? I hate this.
You're getting oozed.
Oh, I hate it. 4.
All right. So you feel your constitution suddenly just become a little bit less as I need you to reduce your hit points by 4.
My max hit points?
Your max hit points by 4
Fuck.
for now.
Ooh,
Shit.
very well.
Where's everybody else?
That's like all she had.
All I had was the 4. All right, it's done.
Guess we should have been hitting this thing while it was
Okay.
down.
We probably all should have been over there for this combat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is 100% of my making. Rowan tried to rescue me like 3 rounds ago. And I was like, no, science.
All right. Anything else you want to do? So you're latched. You were able to get onto the tentacle, and you're riding free.
No, that's it. I'm just trying to GTFO. Thank you for the bits, my friend. for the licensed music fund.
What?
Blue Pitch Gaming
Alright.
wants us to be able to do Sarah McLachlan when Trike finally bites it.
Can we email her and ask? Can we use
Can't
it?
hurt. She's Canadian. She's
Email
probably
her
very
management.
polite. Yeah.
Probably very nice. Yeah. All right. So anything else you want to do, Triscana?
I'm
Can
good.
do. You're good. All right, Zeph, you're up with Valsina on deck.
So I am now the only one left on this ship. Is that accurate?
He's
Not
still
yet.
on the-
Rowan's there. You and Rowan are next.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm on the sailboat.
You're next to each other, Zeph and Rowan.
Okay. Does this fox fucker know I'm here? That's a terrible turn of phrase.
It
Does
has
he
not
know?
s-
Does he know that I'm here?
He has not seen you.
That's cool.
Fucker.
This was
Yeah.
a fox tentacle.
Yeah, I know what I said after I said it. It's kind of like a coochie. We're
This is why we're not okay for kids.
Rowan, I'm not sure if there's a reason for us to be here anymore. Unless you want to do some looting.
Triscana's not on the boat anymore?
No, she apparently made it out. I saw like a big tentacle come through a window. I couldn't see much through the doorway, but I
Not yet.
I'm just
Don't you
being
get
hugged.
it?
So Rowan and Holfi, you see the tentacle pull, just barely, because it'll have to happen on the turn. Pull Triscana out, and Triscana's just like, kind of dripping this ooze as she's being pulled out of the window by the tentacle.
There's a lot of cool stuff on this boat. Can't we just kill the thing and loot the place?
Can we, Dad?
I'm feeling pretty strong. Fuck it.
Like, we can stay far away from it, maybe.
Well, so we have to look through a doorway to attack it though at this point, right? So
Yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
by the doorway, and if it gets too crazy, we can close the door, lock the creature inside, and then, like, just,
Let it
I
sink.
tell it.
I'm sure it'll respect the locks. Let's. Okay. I guess am I up against the door? So I guess if so, I'll just kind of poke my head in and just do a little blasty.
Yeah. So you're doing Eldritch Blast, a little
Yeah.
blasty.
Little blasty blast.
All right, so go ahead.
And I have advantage, right? So let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna do D&D Beyond because there's too much math on this. Oh fuck yeah, boy! 24, net dirty 24 to hit.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
That definitely hits. And 1d plus 3. That's a 9. It's a 12 blast damage.
Whew. Yeah, the energy from the Eldritch Blast just tears through the ship, splinters the doorway, blasts through it, and just impales the oozy wolf creature. And
Is
it
it
turns.
Fox, the wolf?
I don't know. Whatever words I'm using, they don't have any meaning. Turns to you.
Oh, he's
This-
seen me now.
Yeah. Is this a
Yeah,
good
and
spot
now
to
we
take
can
a
go-
5-minute break? Since
Yeah.
we're like
Yeah,
hour
since we
and a
had to
half
stop
in.
to do extend combat by engaging with this MF. Yeah,
That's
sure,
my
why
bad.
not?
That's my bad.
No, I'm the one. I could have convinced Rowan in GTFO, but she sees some chests and she wants to get in them. So.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn, Zeph? While
Oh
you're-
yes, absolutely. I'm not
Yeah.
quite done yet.
Yeah, go ahead.
Senor Tickles is seeing all this tentacle action and wants to get involved. So,
Oh, God.
so I will summon my tentacle of the deep, Senor Tickles,
Okay.
right in the Wolfy Fox's face. Let's see here. That is going to be a 17 to hit.
That hits.
So Senor Tickles grabs a little, like, poofs into existence in front of him, just does a little whip crack kind of deal.
Yep.
And that's going to be 8 points of cold damage.
Wow. All right. And it was 12 on the first one, right? Forgot to write that down.
That
12
is
damage on the
accurate,
first one?
yes,
Yeah.
and another 8, so 20 total.
So
my
20
turn.
total. Okay, cool. Yeah, as your tentacles whip out, it looks over at you and growls at you. But as soon as it does, your tentacle just appears and just smacks it. It's like, you hear it whimper for a minute.
Oh, yeah, that's
within.
fantastic.
Anything else you want to do? Good.
Fuck yeah.
Okay,
So
alright.
for my movement, I'm going to kind of flip back to the door, like with my back up against the wall, and look at Rowan. He's mad.
Oh god.
So that was a good idea.
What'd you say, Rowan? Sorry.
And now we can't close the door, so that was a good idea.
Yeah.
That wasn't going to work anyway.
All right, so if that's your turn, then Valsina, you're up, Holfi on deck. But let's take a quick 5-minute break here, and we can come back.
Oh, his speed is reduced by 10 until the start of my next turn, by the way.
Okay. Yes, please.
Because Senor Tickles got him.
Nice.
Awesome.
This music makes me want to break the furniture in this room. I'm just gonna say
I mean,
that.
I just keep like wanting to like hit all the pots and pans.
We're fighting
That's what I
the Broadway cast of Stomp.
Yeah.
Sorry, let's take a break. I gotta pee.
All right. Thank you, everybody,
We'll
for
be back
being
in
here.
5.
We'll be right back. Love you guys. See you soon. Oh my goodness, ladies, gentlemen, friends beyond the binary. We just broke 100 followers! Yay!
Wow.
Thank you
So
so
cool.
much. Thank you for our friends for being here to witness it. That's super cool for us.
Yeah.
We're
Yep.
stoked. Let's fight an oozing sea wolf.
So stoked. All right. Where did we leave off?
I never
Is
thought
it?
I'd hear.
Yeah.
Blaze.
All right. So it's Valsina
Thank-
is up, and then Holfie's on deck.
Thank you for the follow,
Oh,
Prince Okeo.
All
101.
right, now we can officially cue the cool flipping off tentacle extraction. Again, a sentence I never thought I'd hear in my life. There it is.
Yeah. So-
It's just comedy of
Yeah.
innuendo and euphemism. All right, let's
Yeah.
go.
I love it.
The
Though.
layers, they're so intricate and
Yeah.
not intricate at the same time.
So yeah. So Valsina, I guess all you're doing, you're just holding Triscana over, kind of like you're just like holding a dumbbell over your head, just like, and you just what do you do? Do you make your way around the
Basically,
ship? Or?
I'm going to put Velsi. I'm going to pull her out of the bottom of the ship and gently set her back on the top of the ship, not
Oh,
near
okay.
Ooze Wolf, I guess. And
So
then-
do you put her near like Rowan and Rowan and Zeph?
Yeah, if I can do that, I will.
Yeah, I would say you can reach. I'd say your tentacles are long enough, and you set her up there.
Yeah. And just for my own curiosity, this chest down on the bottom in the middle, are those actual chests full of possibly cool shit?
I would say from your vantage point, you can't see it
All right, cool.
because you are a little far out, so you were able to see through the window to see Triscana to grab her. But that chest is a little bit lower. I mean, the chest is only like 2 feet high,
Okay.
and it's below where the window is.
Yeah, but can I see it now? I'm looking out of this top window. Can I see the chest down there?
Oh,
So-
are you like? So are you pulling yourself up there and looking in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
because I'm assuming I had to look in there to see where Triscana was and then scoop her, right?
Yeah, it was different ideas and different heads. That's
Oh,
cool.
you're
That's
good.
cool. So
Well, I
that's,
originally looked through the bottom window. I saw Triscana and I was like, ah, shit, she's on the wrong side.
Mhm.
Then I went over to the other window, right?
yeah, I would say yeah, sure. So you pulled yourself up. So you look in. Yeah, you look down and you do see the chest there. Yes.
All right, cool. Not that I can do anything with it this turn,
Mhm.
but I would like to position myself near this. Can I move my? Oh, I can't move me. But I would like to, after I set Triscana down, I'd like to swim over to that first window that vexed me and beat me with its superior glass. And next round, I'm gonna bust it down.
Okay,
Damn it!
all
Look
right.
out.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
Or maybe I'll sucker punch a wolf. Who knows? Only time will tell.
Either one. All right. Cool. So Vasina, that was your turn. Holfie, you're up.
All right. I'm going to use my bonus action. Now that I can see Triscana, I'm going to
Yeah.
cast Healing Word. So at
On
third
yourself,
level-
right?
No, on I'm going to cast it at Triscana at 3rd level.
So selfless.
Oh, shit.
Holfie's a good
Thanks.
guy.
He
All right.
is.
I still have second
That's
spot,
what he wants.
so I'm good.
All right.
Look at me. I haven't used
So-
all my spell slots. Okay.
That will be
Just let him finish. He's fine.
10 points of healing to you.
Thank you.
Yo.
And I'm out of 3rd level slots.
We need a nap.
And I can't.
Not
think
until
of it,
after we
right?
loot the cool shit, though.
I lost a limb in D&D. I need a nappy nap.
All right.
I'm gonna. Can I just hold an action in case I see this thing?
So what you did was not an action.
It was a bonus action.
Cool. Yeah, you
Ooh.
can. Yeah, sure. You're holding. What are you holding it for?
I'm gonna hold it in the event that I see a clean line of sight towards this thing. I'm gonna, cast I'll cast a spell at it.
Okay, sure. All right. Yeah. All right. So that was your turn then. You're holding your action. So this creature is now up. It doesn't see anything in front of it. It's turning over. It just got an arrow lodged into its into one of its appendages. It turns and looks out towards the door, towards towards Rowan and Zeph. Growls at you. Excuse me. And
And I'm hiding so he can't see me.
can't see you, but does see Zeph.
I turned my back to the door. Like I was like, yeah, like I was facing the door. Like he's this way, and I'm facing this way. I wrapped around that way.
Okay, so it can't see you. It knows you guys are out there, though.
Oh yeah, it knows we're out there. But it shouldn't be able to see me exactly.
I can smell you.
Yeah, it turns and it charges. It has to deal with the same half movement as you guys had to deal with.
-10 for him too.
Oh yeah, Senior Tickle slowed him down.
Oh right, all right.
Nice. Senior tickles.
We're only
Not
level
totally
5
worthless.
and throwing so many wrenches in the
good.
works. I love it.
Yeah. So it's going to use its action to run. Or dash or whatever, and so that would be halved -10. All right, so it's going to go here. One.
No.
It's got to go around the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes here, and then it's going to make a dex save to see if it falls prone. Okay, it succeeds, so it does not fall prone as it charges towards the door. And charging towards you guys. That is going to be its turn. So then Rowan is up, Triskana on deck.
I don't see Rowan and myself.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
we-
you're not. I can put you in there. Hold on. So Rowan,
I don't know.
you'd be like just outside. So you are Rowan, and then you are Zeph.
That's all
Okay.
grayed out for me.
And you'd actually be like,
Ooh.
can you see yourselves? Can you see your tokens there?
I can see ourselves, but the spaces we're on and to the east, or sorry, to the west of them is all grayed out. The ship is not displayed.
Oh,
Hey, thanks for the
that's weird.
follow.
thank you for the follow, guys. You can't see, but you guys could see it, right? Everybody else could.
I can see to the east of my token, but not to the west of it.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
also-
That's all there should be. Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to shoot another arrow.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah, that hits. So you turn, you have to reveal yourself, and you unleash an arrow at it.
Show yourself.
Don't have a license.
We don't have that one either.
We need a few more bits before we
Damn.
can license Disney songs.
10 damage.
10 damage. All right. Again, your arrow impales it. Kind of sticks a little bit. Doesn't go as far as it usually does. But
sorry,
yeah, definitely.
13 damage. Okay.
13. Okay. Yeah. It's looking
Excuse me.
pretty hurt, but it's still holding strong. As it kind of, this arrow lodges in its chest, and it's just one arrow is sticking out this way, and this one's sticking out this way, and it's just growling at you as it's charging at you.
Alright, I'm gonna hide again.
Okay. All right. So you hide, and Triskana is up. Zeph on deck.
All right, so am I on top
I
of
would
the...
say. Did you tell me, Valsina, where did you place Triskana? I was gonna put her
Where'd you put me?
I'll put you. In my head, you're like kind of like here. That's outside of the room.
Okay.
10 feet away from Rowan.
Can you unmask that for me so I can see what I'm looking
There's nothing there.
Oh, okay.
There's no map for it. It's just pretend. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
kind of how I imagined. Was I literally like pulled her out and just set her on top and was like, "There you go."
Okay. I'll look to Zeph and Rowan, assuming that their only reason for being here is for my well-being. So I'll just let them know, like, guys, I'm okay. Valsina got me out. Come on. And I'll try and jump
we
over
know.
onto our ship.
We gotta get that paper.
Okay.
What?
What paper?
I said I
So-
survived. Come on.
So to get back to the other ship, you'd have to like climb up the rope, or do something, because the other ship is much taller.
Oh, we're going down.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you're down.
Is there a rope to climb? Did we leave that grappling hook there?
That grappling rope is there.
Yeah, Triskana knows how to climb. She'll climb it.
All right, you're gonna make a acrobatics check.
I'm gonna make an athletics check, please.
That's fine.
Thank you.
That's fine. Yeah.
I grew up on a ship. I don't know about acrobatics, but athletics. 18.
Yeah. So you. Thanks, guys. As you jump up onto the rope and you pull yourself up there, I would say that would be your action.
Yeah.
Because you have to move towards the rope, which is about 30 feet away, and then to move yourself up the rope, I consider that like dash kind of. Mm-hmm. And you make you get up to the other ship.
Okay.
To
Yeah.
the ship.
I'm good. That's all I want to do. Come on, guys.
Things
Alright.
got after us. I mean, like, what's
Let it. Just back away and just keep firing arrows at it.
We got gnome stuff to do. That's my turn, right?
Yes. So Zeph and then Valsina's on deck.
Yes.
All right. So I will. I will flip back in front of the door and look at this wolfen, foxy, oozy creature, and I'll point at him. And I will cast Toll of the Dead, or Toll the Dead, rather.
Nice.
And he needs a Wisdom saving throw.
Such a
Wisdom's
sick hand.
another one. Man,
He's not great at those.
it's not. But I got the good die. Nope, I don't have the good die.
What do you get?
Thanks, Ursus Dice.
Oh, no.
6. I'm just kidding. Ursus Dice is amazing.
They're
Sorry if
amazing.
you're watching. I'm joking. Yeah, your dice are awesome. I'm joking.
They're good for us. They're great
Yeah,
for us.
exactly. His whiz save was he needed a 14, so he's gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll 2d12 for necrotic against him. So let's do.
Oh,
Fuck 'em up,
shit.
fuck 'em
Wait,
up.
where's
I
Senior
love Toll the
Tickles?
Dead.
What'd you say, Wolfie?
That's my bonus action. Don't worry about Senior Tickles. He's coming.
We're always worried about senior tickles.
2d12. Biggins, come on, give me some Biggins. 2 4s. He takes 8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's missing hit points, obviously. Let's see, anything else about that? No, that's it. All right, Senior
Make
Tickles.
the big bong noise.
Yeah, big ball surrounds his head.
Nice.
The noise, not the implement. So let's see here. Senior Tickles wants to get in on the action as well. So for my bonus action, Senior Tickles will take a swing as he does. That is going to be a 14 to hit.
That hits.
Fuck yeah, it hits!
Nice.
And that's going to be 9 points of cold damage.
All right.
Hell yeah.
And then I will use the remainder of my movement to flip back around the door. As much of there is left to get out of his line of sight. I mean,
It
obviously.
saw you. Yeah.
Yeah, I have concealment, not cover.
Yep. Yeah. It saw you, but yeah, it's startled from this like the slap and the slap that way, just the cold damage and the other damage. It's looking angry. It is just growling, just ooze,
Not looking hurt, just angry.
acidic ooze, and just spit and bile just seeping from its mouth. Anything else you want to do?
That's all. I've used everything I can. I'm out.
All right. So Valsina, you're up, and the Holfi on deck.
All right, so I'm about to confuse it even more as I approach that middle bottom window, and I'm attempting to break it open and
All right, go
hopefully
ahead.
startle the shit out of this thing. That is a 12 to hit the window.
Okay. Yeah, I would say that's enough. As your tentacle slaps against it, and shatters it.
Cool.
All right.
And I can't do anything right now, but I've essentially just like my tentacles gone in and like kind of just draped over that chest
Just like
right there.
before. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Help me understand. Are you at the bottom left window or the bottom right window?
The bottom left window, directly
Yeah.
above that one chest.
Above that chest. Yeah, I got you. Okay, cool.
Or I guess below, however you want to say it,
Yeah. Cool. All right. And is anything else you wanted to do or can do?
There's not. No, because I guess breaking that would be my action.
Yes, it's a
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Would you say grabbing the chest would also be an action, like for my next turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to do it on your next turn. Yep. Okay.
My
Wolfie,
other
you're up.
option-
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I could next turn. I could also release an ink cloud, which could be fun as well. Options, people.
You made me ink myself.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. So still no line of sight of this thing, right?
Make a perception check for me as it's moved through the, because it is. Yeah. See if you can.
That is an 8. So
I'll tell you what. Do it with advantage for me, because this
I did
window
have
just
advantage, yeah.
this window. Well, the window just shattered too.
And a giant tentacle
Oh,
came
good.
through. so-
11.
Okay. I would say with the
Try,
window.
try.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Passive is. It's 7+2 for.
I would say it's enough because the window's shattered. I kind of splintered the wood around the window a little bit as
Right.
well. You see the creature there.
All right. I will cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at it.
Ooh.
Okay, so it has to make
Is it another wisdom save?
It is another wisdom save.
God.
14.
It's a
Love
fucking
that.
wolf. All right. All right.
I mean,
14.
it's
you
a
said?
nasty.
Yep.
Damn. All right. Yeah, 9. So it failed.
All right, so what did the wolf say when someone stepped on his foot?
Oh,
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
Ooh.
It as you yell this joke out, it looks over at you, Holfie, and and you get the impression it understood what you were saying, and it stops growling for a moment and just looks at you dead in the eyes, like a bad audience member, and just. And so what does that do? I forget.
All right, so it failed.
Yeah, it failed.
All right, so creature of my choice finds everything is hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter. So now it falls prone and is incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration for up to 1 minute.
Oh my god.
That's it.
I think it
It
can
make
save
another
after
wisdom
turn.
save. It's got the giggles. That's all. It's got the gigs.
You got the
So
gigs.
at the end of each of its turns, it can try and make, and each time it takes damage, it can make another wisdom save to try and break it. But otherwise, oh, it's so funny. Goddamn, why it's so stupid.
It's horrible.
And the target has
incapacitation.
a saving throw if triggered by damage. So y'all can just go loot those checks.
What did you just say though, Matt? I didn't.
So it can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn, or when hit with damage, right? When it takes damage.
Got it. Okay.
And it has advantage if it's triggered by damage.
So it's essentially kind of like frozen, right? What's the difference between that and paralyzed?
It's fallen prone.
Fallen prone.
Yeah, so it'll have to use half its movement to get up again. And it's pretty much, it can still, it's incapacitated. So yeah, pretty much not quite paralyzed, but it's like rolling on the floor laughing.
Viewers are like, doesn't this guy know the rules? I don't.
That's a weird one.
All right, and it can't take actions or reactions. Okay, cool. So it's prone and incapacitated. All right. Cool. All right. So this wolf looks over at you, just deadpan as you make the joke, pauses for a second, and then breaks out in a hilarious fit of laughter, like almost like a hyena from like Lion King or something.
You gotta
like,
do
falls on its back and
You gotta do it.
it's
Nope,
just
we
laughing.
didn't hear it. We didn't hear it. You gotta make sure we hear it.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Close enough.
Yeah. All right. That's your turn, Holfie? Is that
That's my turn.
cool? All right. So then that creature is up. It's going to use its movement to try to get up. So it stops laughing and it stands back up, and it's going to make another wisdom save, right, to try to do this. Oh my god, the dice are the worst.
Oh
All
no,
right.
it's unable to stand up for the duration.
Got it. Okay, so it doesn't stand up, but
You have to
it
try and
gets...
break out of it before it can stand up. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it fails. So it is still in a fit of laughter, kind of gliding around on the ooze on the floor. It's just like on its back. All right. So that is Rowan. You're up. Triskana on deck.
Okay. Gonna shoot another arrow because it's all I can do.
I mean, you're chipping away at its health by a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my luck. That was a bad attack.
Yeah,
It's even worse.
I was just saying you had Bardic Inspiration too, so you can add up a D8. You can roll a D8 on top of whatever you had, unless it was that bad.
It was a
It was
3
bad.
plus 6, so 9. I guess I could.
Plus a
He's
D8.
technically
Yeah.
8 because I hit him with a surprise. I think I hit him with like a 12 or a
9
14.
plus-
Like,
Oh yeah, I'm good then.
So 9. Yeah, 16.
16.
That hits.
his AC is pretty low.
Voice.
Oh, and he was incapacitated, so sneak attack.
Well, I have
Right.
Ooh.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't because it's not fighting anything.
It doesn't say that it gives it. Oh. Like advantage? Is that what you're saying, Matt?
No, sneak
doesn't
attack.
say that-
No. If it was advantage, I think a prone creature ranged attacks against a prone creature
Prone. Yep.
would be disadvantage, so it nets out to just straight roll. Yeah.
Yep.
No, like melee attacks against someone prone, I think are with
Advantage.
advantage. But
An attack roll against the prone creature has advantage.
Right.
Oh, if you're within 5 feet.
Right. So a ranged attack does not.
Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage.
Right, because you're trying to shoot an arrow at someone while they're lying down. It's kind of like makes sense.
Oh, okay. All right.
Make a smaller target.
Cool. All right. So
That's 22 damage.
22 damage. All right. Again, ding, as it's laughing on the ground. It doesn't even notice that the arrow hits it. It's just laughing at this great joke that Holfi yelled at it. All right.
Oh, you can now make a wisdom save though with advantage to try and break out of it because
Thank you.
Yeah.
And it was 11 damage, so okay.
22 damage.
And a wisdom save as it takes damage.
Wait, did
four-
you say 11 damage?
It's the you get the impression that the arrow isn't
Oh, I got it.
as effective against this creature as it should be. 14 with the wisdom.
Meets it beats.
All right, so the arrow hits it. It doesn't stand back up. It's just lying there. But that'll be on the next turn. All right.
Wasn't that funny?
Anything else you want to do, Roman? No. Okay.
No, I'm
Tristan-
gonna
Oh,
hide.
sorry. I didn't hear it. Hide. Okay. Yeah. Cool. All right. It doesn't pick you up sometimes. All right. Cool.
You just said
Tristan-
no.
Yeah. No.
No.
All right. Tristan is up. Zeph on deck.
Thanks for the follow, Charlie. Love you. So I'm with Holfi. Just Holfi and Zeph, or just Holfi right now? Is that right?
Yeah, you rolled. You pieced out.
Just
Yeah, I
Holfi.
went
Yeah, you
back
and
to
Holfi
piece
up
of ship.
on the piece of ship. Yep.
Okay. You okay? You all right?
I'm fine. I'm
Okay.
alright.
All right. I'm gonna just kind of wind up and hold my action to cast a firebolt if I see anything hostile coming at us. But other than that, I'm just chilling. I ain't going back for loot. Can't walk on that shit.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So you ready your action. And what are you holding it for? If you,
If I see anybody bad coming at us.
Okay. Just so I know, are you trying to fire it at the wolf if you see it?
The wolf or anything else that looks like it's gonna hurt us.
Okay. No, I just want to make sure because you can. I would say if you're staying right next to Holfi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
would say
comment right
yeah, you can see it if you wanted to
I
fire it out now.
can?
Yeah.
Is it
'Cause you're
within
right next-
120 feet?
Yeah.
Neat.
Yep.
I cast firebolt. No, I don't. Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah, you
16.
do.
Yeah, that hits.
Hell yeah. He's gonna take a whopping 10 points of burning damage.
Okay. All right. It's just this firebolt just blasts through the side of the ship, busts a huge hole through the window of the ship, which is where you can see him through. Kind of just breezes by Valsina's tentacle, but yeah, just it blew a hole. Water starts immediately gushing into the ship because you blew a pretty big hole into it, but it does
Sorry.
hit this wolf creature and just kind of smoldering inside this cabin, water gushing inside it. Anything else you want to do?
No, that's it. That was a fun surprise. I'm good.
Okay. All right. Zeph is up. Valsina on deck.
Alright. He's pretty beat up at this point, right?
He, from your vantage point, yeah, he's looking hurt.
What
He's
are
looking
his
pretty hurt?
current effects?
He's currently prone, but he's not immobile.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna keep beating up on him then.
Okay.
Let's see here. He's gonna need to do another wisdom saving throw as I peek in through the door again and cast slow.
Get wrecked, Fox.
Really? Yeah. All right. So what's this? All right, I'll tell you what I get. Hold on. 17.
Fuck, he saves!
Boo.
Finally.
Uh,
All right.
that's fucking lame. If he saves, what happens? That's probably nothing,
Probably
right?
nothing. It's just yeah. Doesn't work for
No,
sure.
see, was
no
just
idea.
nowhere be affected. Okay, yeah, he saved. So I'll look really sad and disappointed. Senior Tickles will look really happy and take another swing at this son of a bitch.
Okay.
How?
Get him,
Well, I guess
Tickles.
he's moved a bit, but Senior Tickles is able to move up to, I think, 30 feet per turn or something crazy like that. He's got some decent movement. Let me see here.
At least 20, right?
He's something like that, yeah. He's got 10 feet of range, but he can move 30 feet in a turn and repeat an attack. So
It would still have to move like on the it would have his movement, and I would need it to make a dex save.
Can he make a dex save? I mean, I guess.
I thought you could just magically move him.
Yeah, like so.
Isn't he
As a
moved
bonus
with your
action turn,
mind?
you can move the tentacle
Okay.
to 30 feet and repeat the attack.
Yeah.
I got you. He's not moving. You're just moving it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it moves.
Yeah.
You move it 30 feet. You said.
I get it.
and in range
I get
10
it.
feet.
I
It's
get
fine.
within 10 feet of him.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. You're good.
essentially.
Yep.
It's a spectral wiener.
Yeah.
Spectral.
Sure. Senior Tickles takes a cracky crack. Ooh, probably misses 13.
Yeah. Misses. As
Alright.
it takes a crack at it, and just kind of swipes over the head of this creature that's on the ground, overcompensated for where it was positioned.
Zeph is filled with impotent rage and goes and flips back behind the door.
Fuck. All right. That was Zeph. So Valsina, you're up. Holfi on deck.
All right, so I would just like to grab that chest,
Yeah.
pull it out through the window, and I'll kind of
Looting the
use
fucking
my
joint while we're trying to take him out.
yeah, why not? And kind of use my 60 feet of movement to swim back over to our ship and slap that bad boy on the deck of it.
Okay. Yeah. So you pop back on the other ship, and yeah, you're now in possession of one chest on the ship.
Who knows what's in it? Not me. Would you say do you think I still have some movement left out of those 60 feet? Or do you
You're
think
in the
I've used
you're.
most of it?
Let me. No,
Because
you're.
my tentacles have 15-foot reach, and my
No.
body can move 60 feet. So
Yeah,
however
no,
you wanna map
I
it
would
out.
because you're like right next to the ship. These ships are right next to each other. You definitely still have movement left. You have,
Alright.
I would say, 40 feet of swim movement left.
Okay. And I don't think so. From this window, I don't believe I can reach the other chest. I think if I want to get to the other chest, I have to go through the door like everyone else. Like I'd have to stick my tentacle through the front door and just I fucking hate that. And grab the other chest. So that's what I'll do is I'll kind of pull myself up. I don't have much movement on land, but I'll use like the last of my 40 feet just to like plop myself on the deck of this ship, like kind of below. Who's that?
Yeah. All right.
Zeph. And I'll just plop myself there.
Okay, so you pull yourself up and you plop yourself down.
Plop.
Did you? How did you haven't been on the ship yet, right?
No, I haven't.
Dex save for me then, please, as you're not prepared for the slime there.
Oh god. I have 8 tentacles, but they're not helping me now. That is a... Oh, wait, it's 9.
You plop yourself down, but you immediately, your octopus body flips and flips on its side as you slide down towards the cabin, and you head towards Zeph, who's standing there. And Zeph, you see Valsina, her giant octopus body careening towards you. I need you to make a dex save if you try to jump out of the way.
It's gonna be like a
What else am I gonna do?
Toppling
What?
dominoes, a failed deck save.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing like the little Garfield things that would stick on the window, how they would like slide down.
All right, we're gonna use my Artema dice for this one. Here we go.
Yeah.
It is a 19.
Nice.
Which way do you jump? How you doing it? How you getting out of the way?
I don't know. I'm a sprightly gnome. How the fuck should I do it? I'm just gonna.
North or south?
Tell me where you go.
If that's fair.
Drive the rest of the campaign, man.
Yep. I guess I will head north up by Rowan. I don't know how gargantuan is this gonna make a difference? You know.
How big are you, Valsina?
I am a large beast.
Okay, you're
So
large.
2 by 2. 2 by 2.
Okay.
2 by 2. Okay, so I'm
2 by
zooming it up.
2, but with tentacles that can reach 15 feet. So like the head of the the head slash, the center part of the octopus.
The
is
best
10
part
by
of the
10.
octopus.
We all
Yeah.
tangled
Tastiest.
up and crumpled together right now. So as you
Just
Yep.
awkward.
Somersault.
Yeah, we spent way too much time talking about what I'm doing. I'm gonna just jump up by do a barrel roll over to Rowan, I guess.
Yeah, so you like, as you see Valsita come, you're like, oh fuck, and you jump past the doorway, and you just kind of see the fox and the wolf in there, just looking at you, and you grab onto Rowan, and Rowan, you pull him over to safety over by you. As Valsina, you slam into the wall of the entrance to his cabin, and now the three of you are outside this door to the cabin.
Hey, that
Anything?
was a jump, Seth.
So this is some like Saturday morning wacky racist shit going on here.
Yeah. Okay. All right. As you slam into the arch to the door, Valsina, it splinters even more and busts down. So, yeah.
My bad.
That's all that happens. Holfi, you're up.
I was going to attack, but I guess I'll open the chest.
What? No. Seriously?
Do what you want to do. What would Holfi do? Yeah.
You wouldn't,
no,
Holly
alright.
wouldn't do that.
Aren't you on our ship anyway? Oh, it's on our ship.
Yeah,
that's where I
Yeah,
put
was
it.
thinking-
yeah.
I was like, it must be important. I don't know. Why else would she put this here? Maybe it's
I
a
mean,
weapon.
it must be important, right? They wouldn't all be risking their lives unless if there was something. Maybe there's someone trapped in there.
I'll open the chest.
It's
Okay.
my
Might be a
chest.
slap Holfie when I get back up there.
It's full
Give
of
me a
He's
cactus.
gonna open it and it's gonna be like, there's a bunch of fancy elven clothes and
That
some
or it's
ink
like
bottles.
3 more wolves pop out. Fuck.
Or a trap. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's some guy's CD collection. The best of
Don't
ABBA.
wait for the rogue. That's the.
That's a
yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
good find. That's a pretty good find.
It's not
Copperback.
bad.
All right. So you cook the chest open, not
Right.
locked or anything.
Full of 8 tracks.
Nice.
Cleaning up my grandma's house.
They're all degraded.
And inside, you find a. One sec.
This is my Skyrim tendencies coming out. I'm like, whatever's in there must be
The
important.
least amount of
Your
work.
your house in Whiterun is just full of wheels of cheese.
Wheels of cheese, candlesticks,
So many
every single
cabbages.
claw.
You find this bulbous glass container, corked
Fine.
with like a animal tusk of some
It had
sort.
to be bulbous.
Gold chain wrapped around the lip to it, to cork it. Crafted using harvested stomach and gizzard of a fallen dragon. Drinking the potion as an action allows you to use an action on your subsequent turn to spew dragon-like projectiles. Projectiles
yeah.
are the same as a dragonborn's breath weapon, whose element and areas of effect are determined by the dragon it was sourced from. Lasts for 1 minute. Materials gathered from young dragons. It'll do 3d6 damage. So I'll give you all this information afterwards, but basically, it's pretty badass.
That's pretty badass.
So
That's way better than Wheels of Cheese.
it takes 7 days in proficiency with alchemist supplies to create.
Oh,
Nope, you have it already. You're good. Never mind. We'll talk. I'll give you all the details later.
cool.
All right. So that's what you find inside.
Wow.
That's
All
great.
right. Now,
I'm glad there was no one in there.
Unlike
That
all
was one
our-
of them.
Unlike
There's
all
some
the-
really great stuff
the
in this
cursed
chest. You should
straw,
probably go
can't-
root them.
You should probably come help us. Fight this thing
You've got
instead
it.
of looking through boxes.
Rowan,
I
you're
don't
doing.
understand why
You're perfectly capable on your own. I have all the faith I need in you, and that gives you one more bardic inspiration.
Nice.
As you see an arrow just hit the pole right next to you.
shit.
Bonk.
All right. So now the creature is up. So remind me where we were with him. He is just prone, right? So he's going to use his movement to get up. And then he is going to use his action to dash towards you, towards everyone outside here.
Definitely
That
towards
is-
me, the giant octopus that slammed into the wall.
One. I don't know if it looked at you. It doesn't really matter. So it's going to be, we'll say here. Yeah, we'll say that. Yeah, so towards the wall. Yeah, so it moves towards the door or the wall entrance to the cabin. And that is all it can do. So, it has to make another dex save.
You'd think you'd be more proficient with the ooze because it's like
Yeah.
made of it.
Yeah.
Could be
Oh no,
you.
it's different. This yellow ichor is what's covered. Is what making you guys slip. Yeah. It succeeds. So that's its turn though. Rowan's up, just kind of on deck.
23 to hit.
Well, that hits for sure.
$14 damage.
Oh man, yeah. So you unleash another volley of an arrow. Is that right?
Yeah.
Flies through there. It's running straight to you. This arrow goes straight. It's growling at you. The arrow goes straight through its mouth, down its throat, and you see the arrow kind of disappear. All right.
Horrifying.
Did it just
looks a little stunned for a moment.
I think we both look stunned at each other.
Yeah.
Just eat my arrow.
Yeah, just take your arrow. Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to do? You gonna hide again?
I'm gonna hide. Yep.
You're not doing anything. Okay.
I'm hiding.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. Triskana's up. Zeph on deck.
Triskana will turn to Holfi with confusion and just say, I don't actually know why we're attacking this. It never hurt any of us.
It hurts you.
I know, but only after you're not there. we didn't shoot first. But we're shooting now, bitches, and Triskana will fire another firebolt at it.
I would say at this point you don't have line of sight to it.
Oh, okay.
It moved beyond the hole that you made through the window, kind of. So, yeah.
That's too bad. That was a great roll. All right, Triskana will hold her action to fire a firebolt when it emerges into view.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to hold your action.
Yep.
All right, and then that puts Zephon, Valsina on deck.
Well, I guess I'm on the opposite side of the doorway now. I guess I'll stick my head around the corner again, and I guess we'll go for another...
Taco Bell bong?
I was thinking about another Taco Bell bong. Another Taco Bell bong hit.
I love that.
That's what it sounds like in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll do Toll the Dead. Wisdom saving throw from him, please.
Oh, gosh. All right.
Y'all remember that Xbox they made like 10 years ago that made the Taco Bell noise when you turned it on?
No.
No.
Never mind, this is just me.
Taco's just as greasy as this wolf.
It was like a Taco Bell giveaway and the Xbox made the Taco Bell bong noise when you powered it on. I wanted it so bad.
Was it the old school Xbox, like the original Xbox?
360, not
360. Yeah, okay, yeah. That thing would have overheated anyhow. 18.
Fuck!
So he succeeds, so he gets nothing happens to him.
Yeah. Yep.
Zeph's infinite rage grows with every shitty turn. Senior Tickles takes another swang as my bonus action. Oh wait a minute now. Okay. See, I have a fucking advantage banked. I need to stop doing shit that doesn't help. That I need to be able to use that instead of just relying on his shitty rolls or his good rolls. Go back to your shitty dice, Mike. Fuck.
Okay.
Tentacle Deeps takes a swing. 22 dirty to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And
Slap him silly, Senior Tickles.
fuck, only 4 points of cold damage. However, he loses 10 feet of movement until the start of my next turn.
There you go.
Awesome.
There you go.
Wow. All
Slows
right.
him down a little bit.
You guys just grinded
Pulls
him
down a
down.
lot with
And
that.
then Zeph kind of flips back around behind the door again.
Yeah.
He just kind of pokes in, takes a swing, pokes back out.
Yeah. All right. Valsina is up. Holfi on deck.
It's still a little bit too far away for me to hit my tentacle, but that chest is conveniently in range, so I'll be yoinking that bad boy.
Okay. So the
Just keep yanking the chests.
the one on the other side of the dresser, right?
Yeah, now that I'm up next to where Zeph used to be, that's within 15 feet of me.
Yeah. You're like, see ya, and you grab it.
And then just like you yeet it onto our boat.
Yeah. All right. Your second chest that you're now in possession of. I know what's Holfi gonna do. Is there anything else you wanted to do? Valsina?
I'll I don't know what it looks like when an octopus is prone, but I'll right myself again.
Okay. All right. So you right yourself. Cool. And then, all right, Holfie, you're up. What are you doing?
Do you need any help? Holy shit! It's a flying box.
Oh, look out! Oh no!
Healthy, catch it! Catch it!
Don't catch it!
The chest lands there on the deck of the ship.
Do you need any help, or do you want me to open this thing?
Trap.
All right, I'll let you open it. Can I like look around? Is there any angle wherein I can possibly see a clean line of sight again to this thing?
So you saw the fox. I would say you didn't see the fox move because you were busy with the chest.
Oh, yeah.
You tell me, which way do you look? Where are you moving? Where are you trying to get a look?
I'm guessing there's no way I can peek through. Like, peeking through the window, I notice it's not there, right? So
From your immediate angle, you don't see it there.
right. I don't do this thing myself. So
Where are you going?
I guess they need help.
All right.
So can you mind the prisoners there, or not prisoners, the unconscious tied up?
Oh my God, are they dead? Did you stabilize them?
Should I do that?
Did you not?
Oh God. Yeah, wait, we said unconscious. I thought you meant like they were. Point of clarity: are they like dying, or are they like just unconscious, like passed out? They were.
They're unconscious, passed out.
Okay. But
As
not
far as you can tell, they're breathing.
Okay. They'll be fine.
Well, remember that the next time you're on death saving throws, it's okay, he's breathing.
All right, I'll go try and how far apart are the ships? Is it something I can just head down and?
You can zip line over there if you wanted.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll zip line down. Is that just movement?
It's movement. You can make your way over there, and you can land there. You'll have to make a deck save, like everyone else did.
All right.
It's your first time on the ship.
How are your blistered hands? Good?
Okay. Not bad. 19. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh shit! It's slippery. Fuck! And you grab on
All right.
to the rail, and you steady yourself. And ahead of you, south towards the entrance to the cabin, just splintered holes everywhere. You see a giant squid propped up against the wall, and Rowan and Valsina on the other side, or Rowan and Zeph on the opposite side of the door.
All right.
Through the door, you see the wolf.
All right. I just drop down, and then I'm just going to cast Dissonant Whispers at second level.
Okay.
All
Wisdom save again, I assume.
Yep. 14.
Thanks, guys. What was it? Sorry.
14.
14. Yeah, it is a nat 20. So.
All right. So it
saves.
I'm not doing the gift for yours.
Half
just
damage,
FYI.
I think. So hold on.
No gift for bastard fox wolf.
No.
Yeah, half damage. It
Was
doesn't
it?
have to move away, but all right. Okay. So half of 13.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And what was it? Dissonant Whispers, you said?
It's
That's
Dissonant
that one
Whispers.
one.
It's damage, psychic damage.
Yeah. So it's making its way towards the door, but it's growling. Suddenly, it just as it kind of squeals out in pain, and its head kind of lowers its head down. Its
Just
tail
hearing
kind of
Fucking
like
joke over again.
yeah. It like swipes at its like head, trying to get the sound out. Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to do, Holfie?
That's my turn. Yeah.
All right. So now this creature is up. It's -10 on its movement, right? Is that right, Zeph?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, all right. So it can only move. It's going to move there. One diagonal spot to go 5 feet. It's going to make a dex save. See if it slips. It succeeds, so it's fine. It's not prone, but it can only move 5 feet. All right, and that is its turn.
It's not in my line of sight now, is it? Did it move into my line of sight?
No. It's moving even more out of your line of sight.
Okay.
Essentially, yeah.
Had to ask.
I'm gonna start throwing like CR20 creatures at you guys because you guys are really good. All right, I'm not actually gonna do that. I'm joking. All right, Rowan is up. Triskan is on deck.
Or is he?
I'm doing an inside check for Mike the DM.
Yeah.
21.
21. So you unleash another arrow. It hits. Man, you're really good with that bow.
13.
Ow. All right. So yeah, another arrow impales it. As it's swiping at its head, the arrow goes through its paw and then goes into its head, and its paw is stuck to its head as it was
Cool.
swiping at its head. It gets.
Nice.
All right. And
That's awesome.
Yeah, and that's and then you hide again. I assume. Is that it? Anything else? Okay. All right, and then Triskan is up. Zeph on deck.
So Triskana being familiar with both seafaring vessels and water, how much time do I think we have left until this ship goes under?
15 minutes.
Great. All right, Trike will follow Holfie back onto the deck, onto
Right.
the sinking ship that all our friends are on.
There you go. Deck save with advantage because you've already been there once.
Hey, that's great. With advantage is gonna be a 21.
Yeah, you're good. You land safely.
All right, cool.
You could
And now-
dash if you wanted. You could dash if you wanted to get closer.
She's
You
just
got
gonna
action.
angle.
Behind.
God damn it.
You could dash if you want to.
Don't sing anymore.
Isabel, you and me, we're on the same level.
Okay. Triskana's gonna fire off a firebolt.
Okay. All right.
Attempt him. She's
Yeah.
just gonna line herself up to get line of sight without getting closer. You know.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, here we go. That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
God, I should be
Hey.
like in full red here, shouldn't I?
It's 6 points of fire damage.
Yeah.
6 points of fire damage.
Yeah, not much.
It is looking really hurt. As the firebolt goes through the air,
Oh, yeah,
ignites
that's
this wolf, fizzles. Suddenly the flames go out, but it is looking really hurt. Its paw still stuck to its face. The fur on the paw and the meat just the meat just and fat just incinerates, and its paw is just a skeleton claw attached to its head.
Meat.
You're making me feel bad for it now.
Yeah. All right, that's
Is it an acid
That's it
eating
for me.
eating it like himself kind of thing?
the fireball incinerated its hand. It's just
Okay.
flavor. Yeah.
Got it.
Cool.
Flavor.
Flavor
meat.
text.
Fucking
Finger
flavor
looking
text.
good.
Yeah.
I
Anything else
gotta
you
wear
want
my Dungeons and Dragons and Diners and Drive-ins and Dives shirt, man.
to... Yeah. Is that your turn, Triskana?
That's me. I'm good.
All right. Zeph's up. Valsina on deck.
Let's see here. Why would my spells not show up as actions? Especially the cantrips. What's up with
Are
that?
they
out of-
bonus actions?
What's that?
The
You
spell
said
section.
cantrips.
Yeah, all my cantrips are not showing up as actions. Like
Are they
totally
bonus
dead.
actions?
Look at the spell section.
In D&D Beyond, or you doing it in Foundry?
In D&D Beyond.
Yeah. Don't use Foundry for anything except map, guys. Just FYI.
Yeah. So they're showing up in spells, so I can still use them as our cantrips, right? Even though they're not
Yeah.
listed as actions. Okay. All right.
Yeah. That's weird because my one damaging cantrip is listed as an action in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, you have to look at the time where it says whether it's one action, one bonus action, or
Yeah, it's all 1A on him. Okay. All right. Let's stop. All of a sudden, he's become more wise somehow. So let's stop at the wisdom saving throw shit. I'm gonna. He's looking pretty pissed off and on fire. So why don't we send some Eldritch blast in his direction as well?
Yeah,
Right.
you do.
So I will poke around into his view and go. Give him a little pizzazz.
Yeah, you're
That is
level 5. You have 2 blasts now, right?
I have 2
Ooh.
blasts at level 5.
Do you?
Check. Double check. I think you
How
do.
does
Just
that-
like you have 2.
Just like
You have
Eldritch
2
Blast.
dice for Toll the Dead. I believe you get to do 2 attack rolls for Eldritch Blast, and each one does a D10.
And you have advantage.
I know I have an
On one of
advantage.
them.
I'm not worried about the advantage. I got a dirty 25, but
But now let me.
no, I don't see. Make a separate. You can direct beam. Okay, the spell creates more than one beam when you reach the high levels. 2 beams at the 5th level, 3 beams at 11. You can
Right.
direct the beams at the
Beams.
same target or different ones. Make a separate attack roll for each beam. Fuck, I've been like Shit, fuck. Damn. All right.
Welcome to what it's like to be Brunin. It's fine.
Sometimes I know things, not
Yeah,
very
no.
often, but occasionally.
Thank you very much, Isabel. All right, so I'm just gonna so that's a. Well, do I need 2 separate attack rolls or 2 separate damage rolls?
I know you need
2 separate attack rolls for each beam. Okay, so my
Yeah.
first one is a dirty 25 to hit.
Hits, definitely hits.
So let's go ahead and roll the effect here. That's gonna be looks like that. How's that? Fucking stupid dice. That's gonna be 6 damage.
All right.
Force. And then my second beam. That's gonna be 16 to hit. I believe it does.
It hits. Yep.
We'll throw on these here. That's gonna be 12 force damage. Oh, this blast.
Hey.
So blam blam, back and forth kind of deal.
As
Crackly
the-
crackly.
You got
Sure.
those double finger guns.
As your mystic force comes pile driving through the cabin and hits the wolf. How do you want to do this?
Fuck
Yeah!
Hey!
Let's do it!
I want to just go, obviously like my little, and then
Finger guns.
I guess just the Eldritch Blast he just sizzles and then he freezes in place and falls over, and then I go.
Nice, classic. All right, cool. So that ends combat. What are you guys doing? The
Oh,
ship is
man.
sinking.
We're
It's
killing
starting
out
to sink
Syrinscape,
faster.
That's what we're doing. Fuck.
Way to get that last chest.
I already got that last chest out. I do want to get whatever the hell is sitting on or in this little, like, vanity-looking thing.
Well,
Or do you mean the big-ass chest in the water?
Search the place real quick while we can.
Yeah, I saw 3 boxes, so that's that was.
Oh, yeah. If there's still that big-ass chest in the water, I definitely want to scoop that up in my tentacles and carry it out.
in the water?
Yeah, so,
In the water in the ship.
yeah, in the water.
um,
Like, close to where my character token was left. It's, like, kind of like diagonal, bottom left of it, if that's a chest.
Also,
Yeah. So, go ahead. Sorry.
It's
go
a
ahead.
rainbow
Sorry.
connection.
I wanted to check to see if I know what this creature is, if it's any kind of like, do I get the sense that whatever it is might be contagious and might also, the people that we just brought back on deck might turn into these things.
Yeah. Make a nature check.
Okay.
I would also like to know the answer to that, but I didn't think of it, so I'll leave it to
Fair
Halsey.
enough.
Fuck. All right. Well, yeah, I rolled on to a 1. So, wait, do I have advantage? No, I used
Yep.
advantage. I think.
Did you?
Did I?
What'd you use it on? I don't remember.
I don't know. Can I try again?
I don't think you
Yes.
used it, man.
All right. Oh no!
Nat
2
20?
nat ones.
Oh, I got nothing to say. I was
Ugh.
speechless.
It's weird. I've never seen a fox with mange like that. It's really weird.
And
Yeah.
it's not since you like I was thinking of doing the same thing, but you said it first, so it doesn't make sense for me to try. That doesn't seem fair, right?
No, you could always. I'm like in the middle of like Holfie just trying to like butt in and mansplain what the hell this thing is. You can absolutely correct him if you know better.
If Rowan thought of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bend down and examine this thing to see if I can find anything out about it. And that was a 15. You said nature?
Yeah, nature check.
18?
Okay.
18?
Do you touch it?
No.
Okay.
I poke it with a stick.
You poke it
Alright.
with a stick.
No, I
Yeah,
don't. I just look
but-
at it.
You what?
Taking one from my Wander Home campaign character.
Yes.
Poke stick.
Okay.
I just want to bend down and examine it.
Okay, so you don't have. Do you have? Are you actually poking it with a stick?
Or an arrow, right?
I could take one of my arrows and poke it.
Yeah. All right, that's cool. Yeah. So you take one of your arrows and you poke it, and you see the tip of the arrow, and you notice the other arrows too. They actually shot into it. They're like decomposing at the tip, right? They're just like sizzling away, basically. That's what happens.
Do I get the sense that that same kind of ooze is kind of on the people we put on the ship?
Baby turtles.
Yes. Yeah.
Holfie, I think we got to get back on that ship because those ropes I don't think are going to hold those people
Ooh.
Oh.
very long.
That's a
Yeah.
very good point. We should probably. All right, I'll go up and spray some cornstarch on them or something. I don't know. All right,
Okay. All right.
I'll go start heading back up the ship.
Okay.
Making your way.
Triscana was closest to the rope, so she would have been climbing up already.
Can I kind of
Okay.
put what I got from the arrow in a little glass jar? The
The
ooze,
corrosive ooze thing.
if I can try.
She's
Yeah,
gonna
you-
put it in our breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take your jar and you kind of like scrape a little of the ooze off and put it in there and cork it and put it into your satchel. Yep. And Valsina, you said you were grabbing that third chest?
Yeah, that final chest. I know
Okay.
I'm gonna have to walk through that ooze for a little bit, but I'm aquatic and the ship's sinking slow, so I think it'll be all right.
It's fine. Yeah, we'll just say that you were able to kind of make your way in there and you grabbed onto this chest. Much more ornate chest. Heavier. Laced with gold and other metals, and you pull it, and does everybody make their way back to your ship?
Yeah.
Is back to piece of ship?
Yeah, sure.
Did you get
I'd
the
also
plot
like to
chest?
Yeah. I'd also like to, if there looks like there's anything interesting on that vanity, I'd also like to grab it.
Okay. Yeah, you take a look at the vanity. Okay.
And if I can open the drawers with my tentacles, I would, but if I can't, I'm not like sweating it too hard.
Yeah, you don't find anything interesting in the dresser. You like some
fine.
brushes, some clothes, rags. Yeah.
Also, just for no reason other than I think it'd be cool. How cool is that bear rug ruined? Or can I snatch that too?
It is. It is covered in the ooze and it is wet, but you can grab it and see if you can. It's
What's your definition of ruined?
yeah.
I don't
Up to
know.
you.
I think
I mean, do I notice? So obviously Rowan noticed that the shit coming off the wolf fox thing was
Yeah.
corrosive. Does it look
Mhm.
like, since the wolf fox thing died on the cool bear rug?
it's like a wolf imprint on top of.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there is kind of like it is singed. I mean, if you were really
Yeah.
adept at arts and crafts, maybe you could artificially fix it. Your choice.
Let's dedicate the entire next episode to that undertaking.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. So I got one tentacle around the ornate thing. I've got one tentacle around the possibly ruined bear skin. And I've got one tentacle around that like cool ass looking bedspread. And I'm just like using my other 5 to like waddle back up on the ship and be like, guys, look what I found. As I'm an
Alright.
octopus. Like,
Good call on that bedspread. It's nice.
it does.
Yeah.
It looks really nice. Looks really nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
and then
very-
I'll use another tentacle to grab those pillows because those also look nice. You know why?
All right.
Why not? Live your life. Live
Crucial.
your. I'm just
Crucial.
like, it's sinking. Let's just scoop as much shit as I can.
Valsina's gonna have the nicest bedroom on the whole ship. It's true.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
All
still
right.
bitter about losing that still, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right.
I will read.
Well, the music keeps stopping. All right. So everybody's back on the ship
Still
at this point.
2021.
The 2 elven figures that you rescued from the ship are still passed out. The rope is still bound to them, but it is definitely being eaten through by the acid that's oozing from their pores. But they are currently unconscious. What do you guys do? You have 2 more chests that you haven't opened.
Is there any like baking soda or something like that in the ship's hold?
All right, listen. This is important. Before we wake them up, we need to loot these chests.
Oh yeah,
and then,
for sure.
And then it's listen. This is important. Everything was lost at sea, right?
That's true.
Right.
Right. Everything was lost at sea. Everything. You're lucky to have made it out with your lives.
I'm already checking the trunks for traps.
Triscana is going to take a knee by the unconscious people just to make sure that they're stable. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Nat 20 on checking for traps.
Yeah. So these chests look like maybe they're not even locked, right? Like they look totally safe. Like this, whatever they were doing on this boat, they weren't expecting to be ransacked, be attacked by whatever.
By you.
Yeah. But Triscana, yeah, they look stable. They're not dying. They're breathing. You see their chests rising up and down, but they're definitely unconscious.
Can
And listen,
I
if
tell
it turns out they're not pieces of shit, let's give them back their stuff. That's the right thing to do. If they are pieces of shit, we'll just throw them overboard. Or they might be, they're oozing ooze. They might they might, it might be gone. There may not nothing we can do. They might be completely infected or, have whatever terrible thing that we can't reverse and
Do you want to open the lid, Zeph?
open
I want
the
to open
lid.
an octopus. I want to open the fancy one.
Okay.
You know what? I've learned not to open things. I'm just gonna.
They're unlocked. They're not trapped. You know.
That's fine. I'll stay out of it.
Wait, can you talk while you're an octopus?
I said I unoctopused.
Oh,
I think it's
unoctopus.
de-octopus. You de-octopy.
I'm
De-octopus.
the octopod.
I'll open one. I'll leave the fancy one for you, for Falsina.
Can I just
Okay.
check before they get into looting? Can I tell why they're unconscious? Can I deduce what happened to them?
They look bloodied and beaten.
Okay.
Like you see similar to you.
Okay, they were attacked.
They were attacked by this creature. Yeah.
I'll start just getting I have a healer's kit, so I'll just start tending to their wounds a bit. I don't know how to use it, so I'm pretty ineffective, but it looks like I'm trying my best.
Sure. Okay. Yep. Yeah, and I would say you stabilize them. Like they're okay. They're still unconscious, but they're okay.
You see me swinging a crystal uselessly over one of their lifeless forms.
Like on a pendulum,
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm humming slightly.
Essential oils is
Correct.
yeah. All right.
I look very
so
certain about it.
Yeah. All right. So Valsina, you open up your gold enlaced chest. Is that what you said you're doing? Yeah.
I'm gonna put
All
that
right. Okay. Tell you go and roll D100 for me.
All right. I will be doing that on D&D Beyond. I have rolled a 8.
Okay.
Double zeros and an 8.
You are now in there. You see a set of gray leather boots with this red kind of felt that kind of falls over the side, the cuff where your feet enter. These dark, fleshy boots grant marvelous powers and enhance your normal movement. While wearing these boots, you gain a flying speed equal to your walking speed and can
Let's
hover.
fucking go!
You can
That
hover
would have
up to
come in handy.
You could hover up to 20 feet off the ground in this way, leaving behind a thin trail of shadow when you do. In addition, when you take the dash action while wearing the boots, you can move an extra 10 feet.
What are these things called?
And then there's more. Boots of Dendalin. There's more.
Okay.
I'll give you it all to you. The 4 charges, 1d3 plus 1 expended charges, etc.
Please tell me they need attunement, or I'm going to be so sad that we didn't have that in that fight when we were moving 5 feet per round.
What's that?
Do they need attunement? Because I'm so sad we didn't have that just now.
We'll find out. I'll send it to you. All right. Who else is doing what?
Yeah.
Somebody else was opening the other chest. Rowan, was it you?
I opened the other chest.
All right. Go and roll D100 for me, please.
D100, where are you?
Oh, oops, I might have read too far into this thing.
What was it, Rowan? Sorry.
88.
88. I will remember.
Stop it.
1 sec. All right. So in there, you see what looks like a little stuffed animal. You've heard of these. They're called snuggle beasts. When you regain hit points at the end of a short rest by spending one or more of your hit dice, you regain extra hit points if you spend that short rest snuggling with one of these enchanted toys.
There was a little craze back in the 90s with them.
Yeah.
Please, I was so bad when I was a kid.
What does it look like? You tell me, what does a snuggle beast look like?
It looks like a kind of like a Furby, but it's really
Nice.
fuzzy pink, and it's got really big bug eyes.
Okay.
Oh.
Have you ever seen Long Furby?
Oh yeah.
No, stop. Do not Google long Furby. It's so
I
upsetting.
love Long Furby. Leave Long Furby alone.
It's not explicit. It's just upsetting.
It's not real. It can't hurt me.
Long Furby can't hurt me.
Long Furby's not real. He can't hurt me. Long Furby.
And it
A cute Furby, okay? It's a cute one.
What are you gonna call it?
Fuzzbert.
Fuzzbert.
Nice. And it gives you 1d6 extra hit points when you snuggle with it. So.
Thank you.
That's nice.
All right. And what else are you guys doing? I think Zeph, you said whatever.
Staying the fuck out of it.
Are there any more chests or?
That was the 3.
Gotcha.
There was 3 chests. Yep.
Oh, so if we find out that these people are good or we like them or something, we have to give this stuff back.
We should.
Maybe they'll let us keep it because we literally saved their lives. Like, who knows?
Maybe.
You can ask
Probably.
permission to keep it, maybe.
Fair compensation, I would say, almost at this point.
Wow.
Keep in mind of our alignments, everyone.
Yeah.
I am completely
Rowan's
unclear as to Rowan's is.
Fair
Rowan's
enough.
is lawful chaotic.
Okay. At this point, Triskana, as you kind of tend to the wounds, these 2 elven figures on the ground, you start to see them rustle a little bit and move. They seem to be waking up. One of them, the female elf, is the first to open her eyes, and she kind of, as she opens it, she sees your face. She kind of jerks, and she looks angry.
Hello.
She can't move.
You're safe. No one on this vessel will hurt you.
Unfucking grateful.
See Rowan behind her hugging Fuzzbert.
Can you speak?
Give that back. It's not yours.
Oh.
I'll give it back when we figure out who you are.
Why don't you let her hold it for now? It looks like if you touch it, you're going to burn through it. You have some kind of condition on your skin? Can we get you cleaned up and offer you some healing before you decide you want to make enemies of us?
Save your lives.
You attacked our ship.
We did no such thing.
I'm going to cast Calm Emotions. So
Is it a wisdom save?
Charisma save.
Okay, charisma save.
Yeah.
All right.
They know.
They don't know if I think if it fails. Or they
Okay.
succeed. So go ahead.
So that would be a 14.
Yeah. But, well, I tried. It's all right. It's all right.
She looks over and she looks over at the male elf, and she kind of like eyes kind of crease and she looks a little sad. You killed him.
He's not dead. It's all
Oh.
right. Your ship was sinking. We boarded your vessel to help you get off. You're both safe now.
We didn't attack you. Akuchi did.
And then there was a wolf tentacle monster in your bedroom.
There was
As they're doing this, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on the other elf, so he can be conscious as well.
So you cast Cure Wounds, and he slowly stirs and opens his eyes, and then jerks, trying to get out of the hold that he's in. And he turns and looks around at all of you, and looks over at the female elf.
Gets 10 points of healing.
Let me out of here.
It's
Where
all right.
am I?
You're aboard a piece of ship.
And I think that's where we'll call it for the night.
You
I'm glad
named
I
it
did
this. You did this to us.
It's the best running gag ever.
This
Good,
is serious
it's good.
role playing. Serious role playing aboard a
Sure it
piece of
is.
ship.
Okay. Sure it is. Okay. Let's see how much further Michael dives into Georgia O'Keeffe's monster manual before we consider this to be the full-on, serious role-play campaign.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a little bit of both, and I think that's what makes it great.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
This is a blast. Thank you, Mike.
Yes, thank God.
Or a new
Thank
follower.
you.
Good times.
This is really good.
Shit.
Incredible.
I guess we're kind of off this week, huh? This week coming up?
Yeah. we got to be off this week, unfortunately, because F and I are taking a little trip for a little bit, but we'll be back next Sunday. We'll be back next Sunday. Yes.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Sunday the
Saturday,
13th.
Monday, my favorite day of the week.
Yeah.
Sunday the 13th.
Okay.
Thank you all for being here so much. Thank you for getting us over 100 followers. We're so
Yeah,
grateful to you.
yeah.
Incredible. We only
Thank
like
you.
6 or 7 followers tonight. Amazing.
Yeah,
I
thank
think
you.
we're up to 9,
got-
actually.
Yeah, almost
Yeah.
10. 9. I could do math.
Outstanding.
We're grateful to all of you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the adventure. See you next
We
week.
can quit our jobs soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Between the 6 of us.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for
Bye.
watching.